Oh, did the music stop? The music stopped. Oh,
I don't
this
hear
is
any music.
not on repeat. That was why. I thought it was on repeat. But it was not. All right, I'm going to send out a tweet.
Sounds good on my end.
Cool. That is all we need.
Yep, it sounds pretty good.
How do I sound?
You sound pretty good.
Sound sexy?
Hello.
Don't
You always
go
do.
too far.
Don't disappear.
Ah, yes, it's still on fire.
Everything's just burning.
What? I don't even know what you guys are looking at right now. I gotta look.
The stream.
Gotcha.
And Duel is still on fire.
Because you're still looking at that map.
Mm-hmm.
I
Nice.
drew it.
All right.
It
that
was
sounds
great.
fine. All right, I'm turning on stream. Backing. Do. All right, 1 second, and then
Mute my phone, so that's not going to be disruptive.
Probably pull open D&D Beyond. Probably a good
Who
thing.
needs a character sheet?
Don't need a character
It's
sheet.
important.
I've memorized my character sheet.
Obviously,
we-
with
I
my
think-
character sheet, I have no
Yeah.
idea what's going on.
I think we figured out that Levy has more health than Casimir,
Yeah, we did.
right?
Dude, you got some bad rolls for your HP.
All right.
Your con isn't super great.
Well, yeah, I went with a strength, charisma, focus, and
Yeah.
then the charisma just kept getting boosted, so now it's like, okay. Yeah, my overall rolls weren't spectacular, but
It's all good, man. You can't get all
It
perfect
happens.
rolls. There we go. All right. Well, we can get started. Welcome back, everybody, to episode 19 of Adventure with Advantage. Before we get into the game, we have a dice giveaway that just kicked off, and I'm going to let Ian talk about that because he knows all
I'll get that posted for everyone. For anyone who would like to join the giveaway, feel free to join our Discord. You can find the link there at AWA_DND, or no, AWADND.com. We also keep a pinned link to the giveaway both below our stream, and we'll also have one uploaded with the podcast if it's running at the time.
And then that will be running until our next session, which is our 20th episode. That's why we're doing the giveaway, to celebrate our 20th episode. I believe we're actually going to be meeting on not next Friday, but the Friday after that. Have some things happening that Saturday for people, so it'll be the 27th is the plan. Barring any surprises coming up, that's the next session date. So that is when we will be announcing the winner for the giveaway, or winners. How many is it? One person?
We will have two. We'll be giving away. We'll have two winners. So each winner will get to select from the dice we have available, as well as a list of video games that have been donated.
Cool. Awesome.
Cool.
And if enough people enter, I may buy some extra sets to give away.
Awesome. So yeah, you can check that out. All those places. We'll be sure to be tweeting that out for up to the next session. All right. Well,
Oh, real quick, thank you to Tabletop Loot for sponsoring us and providing the dice.
that's right. Yes, thank you very much to our sponsors. All right. So previously on Adventure with Advantage, let's see. Levy and Casimir pumped some healing into Steelscar, who was on death's door. As Steelscar came to consciousness, they were introduced to Bella Montevere, the wizard who assisted them during the attack on Andul. Bella thanked them for their assistance and suggested that they make their way to Bloodthorn Castle, where they could find rest and recover. Upon arriving at the castle, the party is introduced to the Montevere family, the ruling family of Redbrook. Frederick, the father, Eloise, the mother, Leon and Philip, the sons, and Bella, the daughter. Frederick thanks the party for their assistance and suggested they join him in the war room as their insight may prove valuable. In the war room, preparations were made as a small animated rock seemed to climb onto the table and deliver a message to Lord Montevere. Apparently, Garagar, Bella's mentor, and the only one who may have knowledge about the Darkfangs who were behind the attack, had been captured near an area called the Stonefire Flats. The party agreed to accompany Bella as she searched for Garagar. In the morning, the party made their way toward the Stonefire Flats, all the while getting to know Bella a bit more. When they arrived at Garagar's campsite, it appeared that there had been a scuffle of some sort. Elamir was able to pick up some tracks that led into a nearby ravine. There, the party encountered a fire elemental and a group of magma creatures who attacked them. Things got a little hot for the party, but they were able to defeat the creatures. They continued following the tracks before finding themselves at the mouth of a large cave. So that is where you guys find yourselves right now, standing before this large cave. And so if you remember from last week, you guys basically, this area, the Stonefire Flats, it is basically the earth is, cracking open, geysers of hot steam, an occasional burst of flame shooting out from the ground. Trees and bushes seem to perpetually burn, never actually burning up, but on fire. And Bella had mentioned to you, or told you, that the reason this happened was that there was a dragon long ago who lived in this area named Caradún. And basically his presence had altered the land around everyone. So I'm going to turn down the roll 20 music real quick. It's a little loud. There we go. So you guys find yourself standing at a large cavern. And as you guys are standing there, Bella kind of looks it over and she goes, "Well, I'm assuming this is the lair of Caradún, the terrible menace that was living here many, many years ago. And it looks like the tracks lead this way. Is that correct, Elamir?"
You're muted, I think.
I believe so.
She's like, "Well, I guess we'll need to head inside." So if everyone could real quick roll me a perception check, see what you can see. Those of you without dark vision can have disadvantage on this.
Can I give myself a light?
Yeah, we have
You can
light
cast
spells
light, yeah,
running.
if you want. I mean,
cast
it's
light on
still
myself.
it's still light you can see, but it only goes probably about 10, 15 feet in because you are kind of in a ravine, so there's not as much sunlight getting in. But
More about our personal light.
yeah, you can cast light. I was
Yeah.
just trying to say it's not pitch black. It's not like right there at the cave entrance is black. All right, what everyone get?
7.
20.
Okay, you go blind. 20, nice.
24.
Okay.
11 on perception.
Okay. So Levy and Elamir. So Levy, you cast the light spell. I'm assuming on what do you
Me.
cast on? Just literally on your person, above your head. On your
Yeah.
little flump.
Yeah, my little flump. My flump is gonna glow.
Okay.
You're glowing.
Your little flumpy friend begins to glow.
It's a flump light.
Pop up and it's above as the lights out on him. So as you guys peer in, you can see the ground kind of slopes downward, and basically the ground looks like it's been shattered. Like, right, it looks like it was kind of just like large pieces of rock that you would walk on. It looks like they've just been shattered, as if something heavy had been walking over this and just broken it to pieces. And you can kind of see as well steam kind of rising up between the cracks in these rocks. And as you guys kind of begin making your way in, you can feel the heat just rising up. Like, even some of you, like, you can't stand too long in one spot. Your feet kind of start to burn. It's a very just hot place. And to farther in, you can just see like large boulders kind of scattered around, as well as you can see the occasional kind of geyser of hot air shooting up into the air. Casimir and Steelscar, you guys kind of have trouble seeing much, just other than the ground in front of you and it sloping down, but that's about it.
Gotcha.
What would you guys like to
So
do?
do we go down?
Man?
Does it look like we can get down?
Yeah, it's not like terribly, like, it's not a steep incline. It just slowly goes down into the earth.
Well,
It'd be stupid to stop here.
do the tracks lead that way?
Can I track them still in the cave?
You can attempt to, if you'd like. I
What
will
would we
give
roll for that?
That would be survival. I'm gonna
Okay.
give you disadvantages because at this point, like I said, it's not like dirt and stuff; it's rock.
11 was my lower roll.
Okay. Including your modifiers.
Yep.
Okay. So you kind of start to make your way in, seeing these tracks, and then you're having a lot of trouble tracking it because, like I said, it's no longer dirt and grass and stuff like that. It's now rock, and it's kind of tough to make imprints in rock. But
I
you
can-
follow the direction you think that it would be going, but it does lead into that cave.
Okay, perfect. I'll relay that to the group. Like I said, I think it'd be dumb to stop here, so I
Okay.
would keep pressing on.
All right. So you guys begin to make your way inside. As you're walking, Bella just kind of speaks up. She's like, like I've always heard of the legends of Caradún. I've never been here, but like I said, he was slain many years ago by a group of adventurers. The landscape was forever changed by him. He did have many followers at the time, kobolds and any other vile and wicked creatures who were drawn to vain and powerful enemies. So I wonder what we can find here.
How can a dragon have so much effect on its land after it's been gone for a while?
And she just like, well, they're powerful creatures. Many of them magic in nature, and their evil and this magic can combine to cause terrible effects on the land around them. It's not all the time, but if they will it, if they desire it, they can greatly change the landscape. All right, so you guys just continue to go down. The path, it just keeps going, or I'm sorry, the ground keeps sloping downward. And you guys kind of start to pass. There's like this large rock in front of you, and you can't really see a whole lot beyond it. But as soon as you kind of walk around that rock, who's in front?
Not me.
Yeah, not me. I
Elamir?
can't see.
Yeah, if I'm
All right.
pseudo tracking,
Okay. So
but not
Elamir,
really.
you're in kind of front of the group, and as you guys kind of turn that rock, you like jump back because you see this large, bony face just staring at you. Giant teeth, giant just skull just staring directly at you behind this rock. And as
Thoroughly
you
spooked.
yeah, you guys kind of watch as Elamir jumps back, and as you get a better look, you see just this skeleton of a dragon just laying in this cave.
Oh boy.
And how big is the head?
The head, it is quite large, much bigger than you are.
Okay.
Like you
Can we
could
tell how it died?
you want to roll a medicine check to maybe
Sure.
check its body? You can.
Sure. Ooh. 13.
13.
Mm.
Yeah, you're seeing bone, and that's about it.
How
there's
clean are the bones?
how clean are the bones? There's like no flesh on these bones.
Okay.
They have either been here a long time or something's completely stripped the flesh off of it, but you're not seeing any bones. Or I'm sorry, it's just bones.
I guess I'd ask Bella, you think this is the dragon?
She
Like
kinda
the dragon? Was there more than
kinda
one?
seems spooked as well, and it's like, that would be my guess. Like I said, it's the adventurers were able to kill it. I guess they just I've never really thought about what you do with a dragon's body. I guess they just left it here.
You saw it in
Makes sense.
Whiterun. If you're playing Skyrim.
give it to Lydia.
Carry my burdens.
I am here to carry your burdens.
Oh, that means we have to grab the dragon bones for crafting later?
There you go.
How heavy are the dragon bones?
Well, if you want to try and break some off, they're pretty heavy. Just shove it in the bag of holding.
DM, is there anything else besides this giant corpse anywhere near around us?
You can go ahead and roll another perception check if you'd like to maybe look around. You're also really quiet,
Could I assist him with that?
Caesar. Yeah, sure. So go ahead and roll with advantage.
How about now?
Better.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, because I had it at my mic at 100 and it was picking up every little thing. So I'm like, I'm trying
Gotcha.
to
Okay.
adjust it. You said perception, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm assisting you, so you can get advantage if you need it.
Okay. Oh, that's a good roll, but I'll try for a natty.
Do it.
18. 18
Mhm.
total?
18.
Yeah.
Sorry, for some reason my keyboard doesn't seem like it's working. You don't see much. It's a large cave, very large. You see the giant skeleton of the dragon. You see a few large rocks lying about. And the guys are shooting up, which you guys have avoided up to this point. That's about it. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. You do actually see something. You see in the back, you see a rock laying against the wall, and you see what looks like a small. This is where I will reveal a map.
Oh,
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm
You
the
see
map.
a small
what a great song.
path.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't get a copyright strike for me singing portion of it.
Dora the
Gosh.
Explorer. So can you guys
That'd be the
see
best
everything right now?
Yeah, I see it on
Yeah, why is
roll
Steel Scar
20.
dead?
Oh, that's just a leftover. I just seriously copy his stuff over and let me take a look at it.
He wants me to be dead, that's
I
why.
do. I want to kill him. I tried to kill him earlier. It didn't
Also, I don't know if the icon's right because Steel Scar in that icon has a sword. And
Well, he can't. He's not
Quick,
gonna
send
be
me
able
the
to. He's not gonna fix that on the fly. But
I can
You're right.
do
I
it.
need to get you a new token because you don't have a.
Send me
axe
that one.
either.
I'll change the sword.
maybe give him a frowny face while you're at it. Or Steel Scar.
well, I'll let everybody else in the group know what I see at
Okay.
the distance.
Yeah, and so you see
Cool.
like this pathway that seems to lead this direction.
Hmm.
It's not super big either. I mean, Steel Scar. Basically, you're kind of having to crouch, not like get too far down, but kind of like turn your head to the side a bit to kind of get through this.
So it's really narrow then.
It is small and narrow. Yes.
All
To
right.
get in or the whole pathway?
For what you can see, the pathway seems like it's that.
I mean, maybe me or Elmir should maybe go first since we're ultra small.
I'm like, I'll let one of you guys go on ahead. This seems too cramped for me. I'll try to maybe hold the middle or the rear.
Weird flex, but okay. I'll go. I'll go.
All right, so Elamir, you make your way up to this small like cave entrance or passage, and you kind of peer in, and it looks like it kind of goes forward 10 feet and then turns to the side.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, as you go in, it looks like it turns again this direction, up off the tool. Makes another turn right there, and then curves around. God, I have to keep moving back and forth. Curves around right here. At this point, Bella kind of shouts, or says to you, "Do you see anything in there?"
It's just a path. I'm gonna check one more bend, and then if it looks clear, you all can follow me.
Okay. At this point, go ahead and roll a perception check.
That is a 17.
Okay. So up ahead, you see the path continues forward, and it again, it is pretty narrow. Continues forward, and then it seems to open up into a room. You can't get too good of a look. You can see kind of a wall in the distance, but it opens up. But you do kind of hear up there kind of the tss, tss sounds.
Snake.
Okay. I'll sneak to this opening,
Okay. At
assuming a
this point-
stealth
at
check.
this point, you guys, yeah, if you want to, you go ahead.
I'm gonna finger gun and cast message.
Bella starts to make her way into the tunnel.
Just say, Elmer, do you hear anything? Do you see anything? Should we come?
I rolled a 26 for my stealth.
Okay, you were pretty sneaky as you move up. You move all the way into that room?
Just wherever like the opening is.
Gotcha. It's okay. Here, let me open it up for you.
Guys, Elmir isn't replying. We must go.
Hang on, I'm checking something out.
There.
He
Okay.
didn't reply.
Try and be
And then
sneaky.
you see a passageway that goes over this direction.
Okay.
And so Bella begins to make her way through, and as she's going in, she goes, "My guess is these are kobold tunnels. That's why they're so small."
And I'll relay back to Levy. Path keeps going. We should probably stick together.
All right, I'll wave to the other guys here and say, let's keep going.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So let's do. How do you guys want to do this? What do you want your order to be?
Steel, do you want to be?
Yeah, I'll be right behind.
Okay.
right behind Bella.
I have
Attack
my.
me.
So if we have straightaways, I want to kind of have clear line. Well, no, we're not gonna have any good straightaways, so my
If you
javelin
wanna-
won't be much use.
Gotcha. If you want to get,
So-
Bella will go wherever you guys want her. So
I'll
where do you
lay
want her
after
in this
Steel
lineup?
Scar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go in front of Bella.
So it's gonna be Elamir, Steel Scar, Bella, Casimir, Levy, or Casimir.
Levy will
probably
go in
Casimir
front of me.
last.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'll
And
follow up
Casimir,
at the end.
is that still your hit points? You didn't heal up after that last encounter?
No, well, we rested. I thought. We ended session, so I couldn't access the token on the other map.
Gotcha. I guess you guys could have taken a short rest. That's fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you wanted to heal up, that's fine. Okay. So, guys, continuing into the room that Elamir's in.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and move your tokens up into the room. All right, so you guys get in there, and here again, it's very dark, rock. It's very warm here. You guys are like kind of sweating in your armor and stuff as you're standing there, and you see just these like small like cracks in the ground as hot steam just shoots into the air. As you
These look
guys
the exact same as the ones that were out.
yeah,
Side.
yeah, it's very similar to the ones you guys have seen.
Don't step on the cracks.
Okay.
Or you'll
Crack.
die.
Crack kills, remember.
Yeah.
Do not want
So-
to explode.
So yeah, in this room, it pretty much is just that, and you see the pathway that leads down here.
So if you go south, there's more of a pathway, right?
Yep.
I'll keep pressing on.
Okay.
I'll follow Elamir, but at a distance, not as to not like try to cover
Yeah.
his blow his cover.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Hold on 1 second. Make sure I have everything right. That's the problem. I always do that. I'm stuck on the stupid reveal tool. Okay. So yeah, Elamir, what you seen here? Go ahead and roll another perception check for me.
19.
19. Okay. So what you guys can see, or what you can see, is again you hear just kind of a sound. As I'm revealing it, freaking tools, annoying. There we go. So yeah, you hear more sound. What else? What was it again? Sorry.
19.
19. And it looks like again the path. You see a path that kind of leads down in this direction. So Bella is going to move up. God, why am I having so much trouble clicking her? There we go. All right, so she's behind Steel Scar, who's behind Elmir.
All right. Before I press in, I guess I'll ask Bella. Any tips on kobolds before we press in any further?
She says, "Well, I'm not sure that there are kobolds here anymore. Caradún died many, many years ago. I'd be surprised if there are any still here remaining.
Okay.
But if we do run into them, I think they prefer to attack in the swarms. So just keep a lookout."
Sure thing. I will go ahead and step into the room.
Okay. All right.
I'll stay. I'll
uh,
stay. I'll stay right at the entrance of the room, right before stepping in.
Okay, Elamir, go ahead. Actually, so as you take a step forward, so go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw for me.
I wonder what that's for. Only a 9.
9. Okay, so you kind of step forward as you're looking around this room. You see the small geysers that you've already seen, and suddenly this smell, just sulfuric smell, hits your face
It's
As you
piss.
breathe it in. It's not sad. Someone peed on a fire. Just this horrid smell just hits your face, and the moment it hits you and you kind of breathe it in, you go into this horrible coughing and retching fit. Just and you, Steel Scar, since you're standing right there, you watch as Elamir just starts coughing and choking. As you are currently just standing in this room, coughing and choking, you are unable to move.
Fun.
Steel Scar, you're standing there. Do you have anything in particular you'd like to do as you watch Elamir begin to choke?
I don't know what's going on, but Steel Scar will try to rush in and try to like pull him out. If I see
Okay.
him, I see him choking, right?
Yeah, you see him just choking and like he's kind of like doubled over, like bent over, just kind of like spit coming out of his mouth as he's just coughing into a coughing fit.
I'll try to go in, grab him, and drag him back to where
Okay.
we were at.
All right, so yeah, go ahead. So you move up, grab him, and pull him back.
Yeah, I'll move up like next to him and try to pull him back.
If you're gonna move right there, I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit! I mean, I didn't know what was going on, so
That's fine,
it's
that's
only
fine.
logical for me to do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Con.
Yes.
Ooh, I have good stats on this. Nice. 24.
24. Okay. You as well step forward, and as soon as you step forward to that spot, just this wave hits you, and you breathe it in, and you begin to just cough, but you are able to kind of fight it off as you're able to step back, and if you'd like to, you can pull Elamir back with you.
This ain't so bad. The
So
dog's
go
back.
ahead and move yourself
The
back.
dog's back in the barn, pissed worse than this.
Oh my god.
Gosh.
I'll basically be like I'll be like right here. Oh, never mind, she's there.
No, it's fine. It's fine. She moves back as she's seeing you guys
Yeah,
move back.
and I'll be right there, and I'm just dragging him back, and I'll be like,
okay.
I'll just be like, Elamir, you all right? Wake up, buddy. Do you need mouth to mouth?
Can I talk, or am I like completely?
At this point, you're able to talk, but yeah, it was.
I'm basically over him, basically like shaking him, like, hey, you all right?
I'll just put my hand on his forehead as a throwback. Like, I'm okay, buddy.
All right.
And now they kiss.
This group is very touchy-feely.
But yeah, we're gonna need to find a way to get through there.
Maybe.
Anybody got any ideas?
Bella kind of steps up and is like, "What was the problem?"
I just couldn't breathe. There seems to be toxic in there or something.
Kind of nods. Interesting.
Very sulfuric.
Hold our breath, maybe? Just hold breath and
Yeah.
go, whoop,
Maybe
30
put
feet.
cloths over our face.
And I don't know if a cloth is going to work when it's the air itself.
Can we just hold our breath?
Yeah.
You can try. Yeah.
Anybody want to jump in the bag of holding?
No.
I'm holding a bag of holding. Will that be a problem?
I mean, technically, out of character, yes, but Steel Scar be like, nah, it's fine.
Well, I think Elamir probably has enough experience with portals to know that's a bad idea.
You would think.
You would think.
Never know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can just try holding our breath.
Okay. Go. Who wants to go first?
I need a moment to recover. Somebody else can guinea pig this time.
Yeah, I'll do it.
And I'll like
Yeah,
squeeze
you
my
can
way to the back of
step
the
inside.
line.
All right, who's going first?
Me.
Casimir. All right.
If
So,
Oh, that's because I'm holding the wrong tool.
I'm assuming you were going to try and run over to this spot right there.
Just hold breath and quickly walk. It's only 30 feet, so
Yeah.
that's a matter of seconds. So
Okay.
I'm
All
not
right.
going to sprint because I don't want to like step into any hidden geysers.
Okay.
So
Let me look something up real quick.
How long we're allowed to hold our breath for?
I think it's
No.
based off your constitution, isn't it?
Yeah.
my Constitution is a +1. Here, let's see if it even brings it up for me. Yes, Constitution check for holding breath. If for certain, yeah, I can help look it up too.
Okay, I would say you can go ahead and do that. Yes.
Yeah.
So you guys watch as Casimir takes a deep breath and then just marches right across to the other side of this room. And he seems to make it over there fine.
Is he able to breathe over there? I'm gonna cast message and ask him, "Can you breathe?"
Yeah, I
At
can't.
what point do you begin to breathe?
What do I see around me?
So as you move forward, you see a orange glow emanating from this room over in this direction, this hall that just goes straight out. And as you actually roll a perception check for me real quick.
Okay. That's not a D20. That's a D like 100.
I rolled an 80 on my perception check.
Yeah, 13.
What'd you get?
13.
13. Okay. Can't see much, but what you can see is the orange glow seems to be coming from molten rock up ahead.
Oh boy.
But
Alright.
so do you want to attempt to breathe right there?
Right where I'm standing, I'll attempt
Okay.
to breathe.
So you taking a deep breath. You can breathe fine, but the air here is hot. It is sulfuric, but you are able to breathe.
Do you respond to my message?
Yes. Sorry. I hope. Can you guys hear the printer on this end?
No.
Okay, good. Yes, I respond saying, yes, I can breathe. It's toasty over here. We've got some magma and lava.
Okay.
The same thing, aren't they? One of them is lava's when it comes out of the earth, right? Magma's before it comes out of the earth.
Yeah, so
So
surface
since
would
we're
technically be
underground-
lava, and undersource would be.
Is it lava or magma? It's magma.
If we're, but we're underground.
Yeah, so it's magma.
Can we find a
So
kobold?
it's magma.
Yeah.
Let's go ask a
Ask a
kobold or a
kobold.
dwarf.
So,
Excuse me. Can you tell me the semantics of lava versus magma?
does Levy relate us to us, or do we, or what?
Levy, do you relate
There's
this?
molten
Yeah,
rock,
I
and
do.
I don't want to go swimming.
Hold your breath
That's what I
and make it over to
communicate.
around the corner.
It'd be great. You just like Levy's just standing there like arguing to the air.
Wait, does
No,
anyone
is it
wonder,
magma or lava?
If I have
So-
100% resistance to like heat, could I swim in it with my cape?
You
All
go
right.
ahead and find out, buddy.
It's
I'll
liquid. Well, I don't have.
I'll
any,
hold
you
your
know.
things.
Well, you can't hold the cape. That would defeat the whole purpose.
Everything but the cape.
Okay,
Before pushing
so-
forward, I'll look at the group and be like, maybe we should all like try to cross one at a time, just in case if we all rush in, what if we all collapse?
Sure.
I think that's our safest bet.
Okay, Steel Scar, then go first.
Or counter idea, you
All
carry
right.
me.
All right,
Can they all grab onto me and I shadow step over?
Sorry, I gotta step away for a second.
Misty
I
step.
guess I could just Misty Step, huh?
We clear this whole dungeon and we win, guys. How about that?
And
The
you
end
get a
is-
four-fold
the end's
great
gone, so
sword.
we win.
Well, I mean, we are in a dungeon and there's a dragon, so I don't
Can
know
we
what
ju-
else there
can we-
is.
Can't we just say we kill the dragon? I mean, who's here to stop us at this moment?
Yeah, he was.
What are you, the guy from Harry Potter? You steal people's stories?
I mean-
Gilderoy Lockhart or something.
Why
yeah,
not?
that guy.
Yeah. Oh, I am magnificent.
I'm wondering, can I hold my breath for 30 feet?
Let's find out.
I believe in you.
Well,
Sorry, guys. I had a
all right.
child walk down here.
no, that's fine. As soon as Levy says that he wants me to carry him, I'll be like, all right. I'll like kind of like squat down, be like, hop on, and kind of like get into like a piggyback position if he wants
What
to
is
hop
Bella's
on.
I'm gonna
reaction
hop
to
on
this?
and hold on for dear life.
All right.
So, Steel Scar is carrying Levy over on piggyback.
Yeah.
So basically, as soon as we step in, right before we step in, I'm gonna take a deep breath and hold it.
Okay, Levy,
I
I'm
don't-
assuming you're holding your breath as well.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right,
Well-
so go ahead and move your guys across.
We'll
As
make it
Bella-
probably right there.
Bella watches in kind of disbelief and just kind of like mumbles to herself, okay.
As
Whatever
soon
works.
as we make it to this spot, I take a deep breath just to make sure it's safe
You
here.
can breathe, yes. There.
Perfect. And then I'll be like, all right, you can get off now.
Okay.
Ah, it's comfy.
I mean,
That's
you don't
really
weigh much, but Let's go.
You just hear this conversation going on.
And like I'll keep I'll keep an eye out as people are crossing through just to make sure that they make it through safely.
All right. So who's gonna take point at this point?
I thought Elamir was taking point.
Elamir, you moving up?
I think we're past the sneaking portion of this
That's fine.
dungeon.
All right. Here we
Hopefully.
go. So,
All right.
Only
you
one
guys-
sneaking portion and we're
so
done.
I will.
All right.
open up
If
the
you
map
feel
more. Here we go.
you
I
say
mean,
that out loud
last-
to everybody,
Yeah, someone else can go.
then
Kinda, you know,
I'll take
collapse
point
the last
because
room.
why not?
That's a lot of fire.
Or is
Alright.
it?
So if we keep
Magma.
this southward, Dungeon Master, what do we see going forward?
So you see this path snaking across this, just kind of
Liquid hot magma.
lake of magma.
I thought it was lava.
No, it's magma. It's under the earth. It has not come out of the earth yet.
Okay, but if we're under the earth and we can see it and it's
Then it's
red
magma.
like lava, is it lava?
It's magma.
But
Doesn't
what-
matter.
I'm just being a troll.
This is my world.
I know. All right. So
He pulled the DM
It's
card.
magma.
Stop.
Okay,
I don't know.
okay.
What I'm finding
it
fun
is-
is just apparently the density of magma is so much more than like the human body, even with like full plate mail. You be able to just like lay on top of it.
All right. So
Do that. Just lay on top of it.
Yeah.
Surf.
How many
Here,
D6s
let me-
do you
let me-
have?
Yeah, really. All right, let me explain to you what you see. So
All right.
basically, you see this pathway that kind of snakes across this just kind of lake of magma. The pathway seems about 10, 15 feet above the magma. It's not like right on top of it. But even as you guys enter this room, it is just blistering hot. Steel Scar and Casimir, you're just kind of like sweating as you're standing there in your plate or your armor.
Meh.
But it is quite warm. But you can see that the path kind of snakes about until it over here on this side seems like there is an entrance here to another passage.
do I see anything like weird or like me if I like survey like the whole path, is there anything that might stand out to me if I look through it, or is it all just basically just empty path?
Okay, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Hey, all right. Perception 14.
14. So you see the path, you see the magma, you see occasionally like kind of a pillar of rock that seems like it's somehow surviving in this, magma, but looks like it's slowly just kind of over time being eaten away.
But we do see the path that
You
leads
see the
us
path, yeah.
out
It
of-
looks like
out of-
it
the
snakes
east,
across
right?
that. Yep.
All right, so I'll basically just let the guys know. There's a path towards the east of this whole path, and we just keep pushing forward. We can either go straight south, or we can take turns. I don't know what you guys want to do, but I think I don't want to make any decisions that might jeopardize any of us. Because I almost fucking died. So.
Oh, it's not that bad.
I look at Casimir as he says it, like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to act like your near-death experiences were nothing."
You have many of
Are we
them.
having a competition now on who's had more near-death experience?
Oh no.
I
don't
lose,
think I want it
that's
to be
for sure.
I think Elamir's the only one that has not gone down, right? Or has Levy gone down?
No.
No.
Okay.
Well, you
So
did
it's
get
just-
unconscious because of the brain slug.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
That
Slurp,
was.
All right,
that
so-
shouldn't have happened.
So for myself, I'm gonna slowly traverse the path southward all the way towards the bottom. Like I'm not gonna like dash or rush or anything.
Yes,
I'm gonna
you're
take
going
like slow steps.
This way.
Yeah, I'm
So you
going all the way
march
to the
all
south.
the way to the end.
Well, you
Okay,
know what I mean,
That's fine.
though.
Yeah, I got you. So yeah, you make your way down there. It is just blistering hot. As you're walking, you kind of peer over the edge, and it is too much for you to look over. You can't look over for even a second. It's too much for you to handle.
When I make it to the end, I'll basically get down on my knees and be like, "Oh, I made it." I'll be like, "Oh crap, this is difficult. Oof.
Be
No,
sorry, go ahead.
Are you guys following nearby, or are you guys waiting for me to confirm that it's good?
I'm just gonna follow.
Okay.
All right.
So you guys all start
Um,
making your way down as well.
I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation on my armor and make it cold.
Okay. You feel
It's going to be very cold armor.
a little bit of a nice
Yeah.
refrigerator. It's the equivalent of like sticking a towel in cold water for a second.
Yeah, that's great. I'm fine with that.
All right, so you all start making your way up toward Steel Scar. As you guys are kind of like approaching Steel Scar, and kind of seeing as the path goes this direction, you notice something begin to move in the magma near you.
Oh shit.
Nope.
No,
No.
And as you guys are kind of like seeing this,
As soon as I see it, I do pull out my oh shit. I have a battle axe. I pull out my
Your
battle axe. Damn it, Scott! You
you guys watch as rising from this magma, this figure, tall and slender, just comes kind of up, swaying to either side as the magma just kind of like falls off of its body, and you see as it just like peers down at you, this snake-like figure, as it just kind of looks at you.
Lava
Everyone,
snake.
initiative.
Lava snake.
All right, initiative.
shit. Come on, DM. Don't do me like that.
Okay, this dice is going
Hey.
into the prison. Holy crap.
Where is my combat? Where is it? Where's the music? Skirmish, that's what it is. Dun, 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 dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun.
Let me pull up my
Bow, bow, bow.
creature. There we go. Okay, let's do initiative. 25 to 20.
22.
Ooh, okay.
Been having real good rolls today.
20 to 15.
17.
19.
Man, you guys did good. Gale Scar 19.
I mean, not all of us
Levy,
did good.
You said 17.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What'd you get, Casimir?
6.
Oh,
Oh.
man.
Apparently, I'm taking a nap again.
Roll for Bella. It's gonna be that one time, like when Steel Scar killed every creature in the room, and you didn't even get to go yet.
Yeah. Just like,
6 seconds. Everything's dead.
what was it? I found a rock.
Yep. Okay, Elamir, you are the first to act as you see this creature just rise up its large mouth. It is a very large creature. As it just opens its mouth, and this magma just kind of like lands on the ground near you, and it burns the bridge. What would you like to do?
I guess I'd just like to take a quick pivot and take some shots with my longbow at it.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack.
The first shot is a 21.
That is a hit.
Okay. And the damage is 12 for my initial damage, and then I'm going to do Planar Warrior,
Okay.
which is another 4. So 16 damage for the first shot.
All right. What was the damage on your bow?
12 from the bow, 4 from
Okay.
Planar Warrior.
Okay. So as you take the shot, hits it, it seemed to like almost bounce off its scales. It does some damage, but it doesn't do as much as you would think.
Okay. I will still go ahead and take a second shot.
Okay.
And that's a natural 1. So
Okay. That is a miss. You shoot yourself. No, I'm joking.
Oh, God.
You turn the bow around, just shoot your face.
just like doinks off the string into the lava.
Yum.
Exactly. Yeah. You go to pull it, and it just kind of like dunk, sizzles and burns. Would you like to move? You're gonna stay right there.
I will stay here.
Okay. Next up is Steel Scar.
All right. If I was to walk down the path, would I be within reach of it? If it's as long as it's being portrayed.
Yeah. So the problem is, it's obvious its body's not sitting on top of the magma. I would say right now you do not have. Here, just for simplicity's sake, I'll do.
It's underground, basically, right?
I'll do that.
I mean, it's under
Yeah.
lava.
Yeah, it's in the lava, but it's in the middle of it right now.
All
But
right.
it is large because again, its body is, you're assuming, is in the magma, not just sitting on top of
Okay.
it.
So if it was peeking out, you'd basically assume that it's going up vertically, right?
Yes.
So it would take one space of square, square space.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So you need 10-foot reach to hit it at this point.
All right. Oh shit. All right. Oh fuck. Hold on. I don't. I'm gonna hold my reaction if it comes near or well. If that's the case, I'll stay by Elamir, right? Like right here, where I'm like a few spaces away from him, and I'll hold my reaction just in case he pops up by me or Elamir, so I can take a swing at it.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Next up, Levy. What is your dex? I'm assuming it's like 4 or 3.
+3, 17 dex.
Okay, you go first. Because you guys rolled the same.
Who? Me and the
You
monster?
and you and the snake.
Okay. Let's see. I am.
Where's Casimir? He's way back there.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
cast
I didn't know
Bane
if I would have a
on
chance
it.
to have moved up with everyone or not.
I would say you would have moved up with everyone, yeah.
I need to make a charisma
Okay.
save.
Here, maybe. You have. Oh, it. Okay, I was like, why
Yeah,
do you have to
it.
do that? Okay, it has to make a charisma save. Okay. It rolled a. Oh. There's a -4. 9.
Alright, so it fails, so it has to subtract a d4 on all attack rolls or
Wait,
saving
You're
throws.
casting Bane.
Yeah, Baned it.
Okay.
You can put a little mark
Yeah.
on it too.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
And then
It is
I'm gonna
Baned.
get Bardic Inspiration to. I'll give it to Casimir since he
Okay.
hasn't gone yet.
Cool. Inspiration. Thank you.
All right. Next up is the snake. So the snake, as it sees these two groups, it's going to. Let me see. Yeah, it's going to use its fire breath. Shoot it in a 15-foot cone. So, believe it. Oh God, how do I do cone? Can I do cones? I don't know.
I'd say we're
Cone
both
is
in
the
it.
image template that you
Well, I'm
pull.
trying to decide if it's going to go for who's going to go for.
If it goes for Elamir, then it will get both of us. But if it goes
Okay,
to the
so
top,
yeah.
it'll probably get Levy.
I don't think
and,
it can get all three of you guys, so I think it's going to
no.
go for Elamir and Steel Scar right here.
All right, fair enough.
Looks toward you two, because yeah, I think right here it's not going to be able to. It's not going to be able to get you guys. Levy. All right, so Elamir and Steel Scar looks at you guys. I need each of you guys to make a dexterity saving throw as it just rears back and just shoots this fire forth toward you guys.
Would we be close enough to Casimir to get his bonus?
No.
He has-
The only one covered by my bonus right now is Levy.
Yeah, you guys.
Fuck.
You see that
All
little
right.
ring around him?
Yeah,
or no?
sorry. It's only 10 feet at the moment.
Okay. So what dexterity you said?
Yes, dexterity.
Hey, not bad. Well, for me it's not bad, but I don't know what it really is.
I got a 14.
14.
I got a 16.
16. Okay, you both succeed, so you're going to take. So you're going to take 5 points of fire damage
Oh no!
as you both are just. It just engulfs you guys.
Can
I'm
I
immune
use
to
absorb
damage.
elements here?
You could if you want to, yeah.
DM, did you know that I'm actually immune to all damage now?
Is that what? Did you get something
Oh.
that you do that?
Yeah.
So if I have it, do I get 2 or 3 then?
So you're going to take half of the half. So.
So
what did I
5
take
was
you
the
said?
half.
Was it 5? Okay, so then you're going to take. Round it down so you can take 2.
Okay.
And then, so it's its first attack, and then its second attack, it is going to attempt to bite Elamir, because you attacked him. Here we go.
Bien.
And it does have range, or its reach, so it's going to be a 17 to hit.
You have
Okay.
to subtract the d4.
Oh, look at that.
Saves the
Uh,
day. That would
Now,
have
it
hit.
does save the
DM,
day.
here's
Yeah, I
my
rolled a one,
question:
so 16.
if he attacks Elamir, since he has reach to reach in and bite him, would he be within striking distance of me for my reaction that I saved?
It's a great question. Because he is having to reach his head in to hit Elamir, and you're standing right there.
I'm standing right by
Um,
Elamir, so that's why I'm asking you. It's your call.
I'll tell you what. Make a dex. Just roll a dexterity roll. So roll and then add your
Straight
dex.
dex.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to see if you're quick enough. I mean, this is a snake. It strikes quickly.
All right. It's 13 total.
Okay. So you try. You are unable to get it.
All right.
It's
Fair
just-
enough.
It's too quick. You swing. You try and get it, but it's too fast.
No,
so
that's
maybe-
fair. That's fair.
What's your AC, Elmir?
16.
Okay. So meets it beats it because it rolled a 1 on the bane.
Oh,
I tried.
all good.
So you're going to take 10 points of piercing damage as it just strikes forward and bites you.
This is not what I signed up for.
As it rears back. It is going to stay in its spot. Likes being out of range. So next up is Bella. So she is going to step past you, Levy, back toward Casimir, and then going to cast. What can she even do to help here? She's going to cast a magic missile. So what is that again? Oh, sorry, it's just a hit. Maybe.
It hits.
Where's my D4? There it is. 3. It's 4. It's 3. There are 3. Why am I not saying it? Yeah, 3. Okay, so wow, she's doing pretty good. 4, 5, and wow. Okay, so 14 points of damage.
Holy cow!
I rolled a 3 and 2 4s. So all right. So you guys watch as these darts just smack into the snake, but it seems unfazed.
Would the snake be? His head would be above lava. I mean magma, right?
Yes,
At
it's
this
above it.
moment. Okay.
Yeah. And then she's gonna stay right there. Next up is Casimir.
I'm going to move to here, and then ready in action to throw a javelin next time its head is vulnerable. Or if its head is vulnerable now, I'll try
It's
and
fine
throw.
now. It's not sinking into the magma, so you can attack it if you'd like.
Okay. Do javelins work like melee attacks, and I can use my double attack action?
Yes, it is a ranged.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a ranged attack.
Sweet. Okay.
So you can
Throwing
attack twice.
2 regular javelins.
Okay.
I should buy javelins just for situations like this.
Having ranged is good.
Yeah, because I'm basically stuck.
We've got a 15 and an 11.
The 15 hits.
Okay. So that's just 1d6 plus 3, nothing special. 6 damage.
Okay.
And I think that's all I got.
Yeah. All right. So you. Okay. Yeah, you missed one. So yeah, you watch as one kind of hits off his scale and just falls into the magma and burns up, and the other one kind of like gets stuck in it as it kind of like rears back. It's like.
Okie doke.
So we are back at the top of initiative with Elamir.
All right. I will go ahead and take another shot. In 20 to hit.
20 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a hit.
Good damage roll. 7 plus 6 math, 13.
Okay, for the bow.
Yeah.
Okay, so same thing. It seems like it doesn't do as much damage as you would think.
Okay.
So Double these. Okay.
And it'll take a second shot.
Yep.
Oh, another natural one.
Okay.
Oh,
Were you
shit.
adding your planar warrior to the first attack?
No,
Okay.
because I'm using my bonus action to Misty Step over here.
Okay. Cool. You guys watch as Elamir Misty steps over there.
Bye, guys.
He just runs. Screw you guys. All right.
Can you
Steel
use
Scar,
Misty
you're
Step when there's no mist?
up.
Pour some water into the magma, make some
There you
steam.
go.
It's gonna be Steam Step.
He actually
Steam
just
step.
he actually just pours the water in there, and you guys just watch him run quickly.
Just not the loogie. Doesn't say how much steam you need.
Using the light and frost effect, we can cross the lava safely.
All right, Steel Scar, what would you like to do?
All right, DM, I have a question.
Yes, what is your question?
Because in my equipment, I have one dagger, right?
Mhm.
Throw it.
That can be used as a thrown item, right?
You can attempt to throw a dagger, yes.
Okay, so if I throw it, do I use my dex or can I use my strength too?
Because
it says,
it's finesse, and I think finesse.
It's simple, finesse, light, thrown, range. And I know finesse is dexterity based.
Well, I think it lets you use.
Because if I can use my strength, I'll use my strength. But if I can't, then I
look up
will
to
use
see
my
if you can-
dex.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if you can use strength.
Just so I
Can
don't.
you use strength with finesse weapons. Yeah, you can make a choice, strength or
Okay,
dex.
awesome. So I will throw the single dagger, the single iron dagger that I own, because it came part of my on one of my things that I chose for my features or whatever. A kit that I had, it had a dagger in it. So I'm like, okay, I'll
Okay.
use it.
Go ahead and throw your
So,
dagger. What'd you get?
That's a natural 20.
Oh my gosh. All right.
So that's a 1d4.
All right. So yeah, multiply that by 2 and then add your strength.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10 damage.
Okay. You guys watch as Steel Scar pulls out this dagger that you've never seen in your life. Just
One
tosses
you
it
cut
and
cheese with or something.
yeah.
What he trims his beard with.
So you throw it, and as you throw it, it just flies up and it kind of like hits right near the snake's eye as it lets out this, and it just kind of like rears back its head as it shoots down beneath the lava, the magma, and disappears.
And I mean, that's literally all I can do. I'm out of options here. That's wait.
Try pouring some water into the magma.
Sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, no, he doesn't do that. He's still here because it's not his turn. He doesn't do anything yet. He is
Right, I get to go.
So I'm gonna move like right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna move up a bit, closer to Casimir.
All right. Levy,
Cool.
you're up.
Everyone but
Cool.
Elamir has my bonus at the moment.
Um,
Yes, man.
I'm just gonna cast Eldritch Blast at it.
Okay, go ahead.
So I get 2 bolts. Does a what is that? 13 hit?
13 does not.
Okay. The other one is a 26.
That it does hit.
And that's 1 damage.
Okay. Nice.
Massive rolls.
Every bit counts on. I forgot that attacks from Steel Scar did half. It's actually at that. So you just did 1. Okay. All right. Then it's.
Did my spell, the damage that did do, does it look effective?
It seems like it hurt it. Yes, but it turns
For 1 point of damage. Oh god, it turns
you
towards me.
shoot forward and it just kind of hurts it a little bit.
I'm gonna back up too.
Okay, you're back up. Okay. So then it is. So if
All the
you're
way back
moved
here.
there, it is going to. Let's see. Is it going to position itself here? And so this way you can get both Steel Scar and Casimir. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I got to roll to see if he gets it back. So he might not move there.
Come
He
on.
doesn't get it back. Okay. So he does not move there. He stays right here. And he is going to attack each of you since each of you have attacked it. So first is going to be against Casimir. It's going to be an 18 plus 6, so 24.
Yes, hits.
Okay. So you're going to take 7 points of piercing damage
Okay.
as it strikes you, and then the other attack is going to be against Steel Scar. Oh, it sat on that 14 and rolled to a 4, so that's going to miss.
Yep.
So you're able
Do
to
they all
block it.
miss?
No, one got Casimir, the other one got Steel Scar.
Did you subtract
Oh,
4?
I forgot.
Or the
I
D4?
don't think it's going to matter, but I will subtract it. So it was a 2 for Casimir, so it still would hit him.
Yeah.
I get
Okay.
hit at 18.
Yeah. All right. And it is going to. Yeah, it's going to stay there for right now, actually. So next up is Bella. She looks at you guys and simply just shouts. She's like, I don't think fire damage is going to hurt this thing, which means I'm kind of all out of tricks here.
Me too, Bella.
She kind of like looks back at you and moves toward the levy, away from the snake. And next up is Casimir.
Cool. Can't really think of many significant tricks. What's that? An action or quick action? Bane. I'm gonna cast level 2 Bane.
It's already baned.
It's already banned.
Oh, I can't Bane it twice. Okay, never mind then.
No.
And Hunter's Mark is gonna be useless because the likelihood of me hitting it is nothing special.
Throw a
And
rock at
Poor
it.
Casimir's just depressed more than
no, I
anything.
like my rock. Yeah, I think only thing that comes to mind at the moment is just throwing this last javelin.
Okay.
So
Go for the javelin. Go for it.
that's 7 plus 6. So low.
13. What is that?
13.
13. Yeah, that is a miss, unfortunately. So you throw it,
Okay.
it bounces off its scales as it just looks over you. And so we're back at the top with Elamir.
Okay.
Do you want to move anywhere? Or are you gonna stay right there?
I was totally. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna move. What was it? So my current speed 30. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. I'll move.
No, don't go over towards us.
If you move, that is going to take you. You are stepping out of its range, so it get an opportunity attack gets you.
Ah.
It has range.
What's its range? 10 or 15? Or...
It seems like it is just reaching you. It seems.
Oh crap. Oh boy. And I'll just take a step closer to steal.
Okay. Alrighty. We're back at the top with Elamir.
I'll go ahead and keep shooting.
Okay. Go ahead and make an
Pew
attack.
pew. First roll is a 15.
That is a hit.
Okay. And the damage is 7.
Okay.
And I'll add Planar Warrior here, which is another 6. So 13 altogether.
Okay. So let me just do the math. Okay. So with that attack, as you hit it, it just kind of like kind of like looks back at you.
All right. I will go ahead and take another shot with a sharpshooter.
Okay.
And I have to remember, is that minus
You
5
get a
to my
minus
roll?
5 to your attack. Yes.
Okay. Oh, another nat 1. Those second shots are
God.
not.
Ouch.
You got
Um,
it the first one at least.
yeah, I'll go ahead and just take 2 steps back in shame.
Okay. Next up then is Steel Scar.
It's my turn.
Yes, sir.
Okay, DM, I want to try something, and I gotta
Yeah.
know if you'll allow me to do this.
What do you want to
So-
try?
I pull out my rope of climbing, and This 60-foot length of silk rope weighs 3 pounds and can hold up to 3,000 pounds. So I want to hold one end, and I want to send out the other end to try and lasso this creature.
Oh.
Can I
Alright.
do that?
That's cool.
You can certainly try.
So I will
Um,
do that. So the rope has an AC of 20 and it has 20 hit points.
So what I want you to do is make a dex check.
Oh, come on.
Roll. So you can make an attack, but only add your dex. That's it.
Well, I'm not trying to hit it. I'm trying to
You should
lasso
be-
it.
Yeah, exactly. So you're trying to lasso it. To me, that
Oh,
takes some dexterity
shit.
to do that.
Okay. Oh, 20. Not
Oh,
natural.
I am going to give
Not-
you disadvantage on it as well.
Oh, you bastard. Come on. I need a rope.
I've never
better.
done this to a giant snake.
I've never
before.
done shit like this. But I was looking through my equipment and I forgot that I had a rope of climbing.
Oh, gosh.
You and your stupid rope.
So I got a dirty 20 or it's 17.
Okay.
I can't do nothing. All I'm trying to do is just lasso.
No,
That's all I'm able to do.
I
this turn.
understand what you're trying to do. I'm gonna say that's not enough. You throw it, and you're able to kind of get it over like part of its head, like it's got a few spikes on its head. It kind of like gets on one of the spikes, but you don't actually get it around its.
So let's see. As a bonus action, you command the other end to. So it'll just move on its own towards the destination. I'm not lassoing it. It moves magically because it is a magical. It's a wondrous item.
Oh God, what is it called? It's a rope of climbing.
Rope of climbing. You can look it up.
I just look it up real quick.
I'm looking it up on D&D Beyond, which is I have it. So I want to know if I can like try to lasso.
Command word the rope animates. Here's a question: do you know the command word?
Yeah, because it's whatever I choose it to be. Well, I haven't thought of one, but I'm just gonna say.
Well, I would imagine it had a command word with it. You didn't make it up. And I don't know that you've actually sat down. The only one who could probably tell you that would be Levy, maybe.
Okay,
Identify
that
spell.
I mean, would I have known what the command word was when we identified it?
I don't know that you
Yeah.
would have identified this as a.
no, you
I guess
wouldn't
you
have
might
because
identified it.
I found it and I haven't told anybody about it.
Okay, then
Got
yeah, I don't know that you would. For right now, we're gonna rule that no, you don't know, because it doesn't say you attune it, and usually when you attune to something, you learn about it, but you've not attuned to this. So I'm gonna say you don't know the command word.
It doesn't have the attune symbol, so I'm guessing I would have to know what the command word is off the
Yeah.
bat then.
Yeah,
So Levy would have to identify it for me to know.
That's what I'm. Yeah, that's my ruling.
You know what? You know what? That's fair. So,
So
me
you're trying
knowing,
to laugh at it. Yes, I'm gonna
no,
say
me
it's
know, me knowing this info, I would have never used it. Then.
Then what do you want to do if you're not gonna do that?
Shit, I didn't want to use my trump card, but you just see Steel Scar starting to glow, and you basically see like his back starting to expand as his wings bust out of his back.
Okay.
I was not trying to use this, but I have no other choice.
Okay.
So that is my action to do that.
Okay. All right, that is your action. You're flying up on it. I'm assuming flying. Up
I
to it.
am gonna fly. I will fly up to it, and I will. Fuck! I didn't want to use this. Whatever. I'm gonna use my action surge just so I can strike it twice.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. Oh well. I tried. I just.
Remember, you have a battle axe and not your sword.
I know I have my battle axe. Wow.
Making sure you remember.
So I rolled a 12 and a 10 total
For both.
for both attacks.
Yeah,
12 and
you
a
miss.
10.
Both miss. You guys watch as Steel Scar just the wings appear behind him as he floats out angelically and just whiffs to attack.
And I look. Who gave me the battle axe? Casimir, right?
Casimir.
Yes.
I look back at Casimir like, "Hey, this weapon is broken. It doesn't work."
Did you use your action surge for that?
I had to use my action search because I used my action to sprout the wings.
Oh,
That was a horrible turn.
Oh god. Okay. Nice. All right.
Wait, I have a bonus action though.
You do?
Oh boy.
Did you have something you want to do with it?
I have. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I could have used my fighting spirit as a bonus action. Oh well. I didn't call it, so that's fine. That's my fault.
Okay. All right. Next up is Levy.
Cool. Well, since I'm mostly fire, I don't got much. So I am just gonna cast more Eldritch Blast at it.
All right. Go ahead and cast Eldritch Blast. I feel like you're just like hiding behind Bella, shooting over her shoulder.
All right. So I have a 26 and a 17.
Both hit.
Woo! So, anyways, I started blasting. 10 damage.
For both.
Total.
Okay. All right.
I got a 4 and a 6.
Nice. All right. You shoot. You know, ducking behind, shooting over Bella's shoulder. Pew pew. These two
And now I'm
beams
hiding
fly.
again behind her. Yes, I hide behind the wizard. It's fine.
She hit the snake as it looks over. It gets to its turn as it kind of looks around at its surroundings. It attempts to dive back into the magma. Steel Scar, you can make an attack of opportunity against it.
Yes, I can. Nice. Finally, something good. 24.
That's a hit.
1d10. Shit, I forgot. 7 damage, and it's trying to move, right?
It's trying to go down.
So Sentinel would kick in, and it stays where it's at.
So how much damage was it?
It's 7 damage.
How do you want to do this?
What?
Yes.
As soon as I'm like basically chewing off Casimir for his weapon not working, I'm looking at him and I'm like, I'm telling you, this doesn't work, and I just accidentally hit him in the head, and it like works.
So you guys watch as Steel Scar yelling at Casimir, doesn't work, and he's like swinging, just hits the axe in the back of the snake's head as it just, and then just like body.
As soon as it dies, I look at Casimir like, actually,
Casimir,
it works.
make
Sorry.
a dexterity saving throw as it begins to fall
Me?
just toward you. No, Casimir.
Oh,
Ah. Okay.
he deserves that.
I deserve it.
See, here you go. Look at it. Its body extending toward the.
15 plus 5 plus 4, 24.
Holy crap! Okay, you were able to get out of the way as the body of the snake comes hurtling toward you. As it just kind of like slumps over the walkway here.
Can
So
I
I just take a nope step to the right
Yeah,
and
you
then
just kinda take a
flick off
nope.
Steel Scar.
can I cast
Oh, wait.
Mage Hand and pick up the weapons that are embedded into its body?
You could certainly try.
Actually, it would have been 13 damage because I would have actually dealt 6 radiant damage because I think that I'm in.
You killed it.
What?
Okay, just take that. You
You
killed
can't. It's
man.
dead.
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying
I'll
that
try
for me
that.
to remember.
So yeah, I believe there was a knife and a
Javelin still in there.
javelin embedded in its body.
So I'll try to fly back onto like actual floor so I can
Mhm.
just basically use a action. Is it an action? Hold on.
To what?
It's
Put
an
them away.
action. It's an action to call out my wings, and it's an action to turn them off.
There
Okay.
you go. Yeah, we're out of combat, so you can you turn them off.
Well, I'm gonna step on solid ground before I do that.
Yeah, no, I know. You're doing it over the magma. Right,
Yeah, I'm
so
gonna do it over the magma.
So yeah, you turn them off. And with that, yeah, you guys have killed the snake. And yeah, Levy, you're able to get the dagger and the javelin off its body.
Cool. I went back to their respective parties.
Okay.
Steel Scar, here's your dagger back, bud.
Casimir's javelin.
Thank you.
Here's Casimir's jav.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it. And then like as soon as like I don't know if they notice, but when I put my wings away, like I kind of look like I'm exasperated, like breathing hard and super sweaty, of course, because it's hot.
Mhm. Okay.
Like I hate relying on those things because it not only hurts my back, but it just makes me feel a little drained. Like it really doesn't, but this is more like for flavor.
I gotcha. It hurts your character.
It hurts my character, yes.
Okay. So yeah, you
Let's
guys
let's get out of here as quickly as we can, so that we don't have to fight another one of these.
see
'Cause this will
another
be
one
hot.
pop out of the. No, I'm joking.
Oh god.
All
So
right,
that
you guys want to climb over its body or make your way across the other way?
Gonna go around.
Okay. So yeah,
Yeah,
so
this
Bella,
way.
Bella and Levy start to go this direction, and you guys are able to make your way to the end of this magma room. Over.
Yep, I'll go to the end of the. We'll head east towards the exit of the magma room.
All right. So who's Elamir taking point again? As you guys enter a small tunnel again.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll perception for me.
Are you taking point?
Sure am. I crit.
Awesome.
Okay. So you can
I see the future.
the tunnel goes that way. You can see that it branches off this direction right here. Right there. But yeah, you can actually see up ahead, you see there's a room directly ahead, and you can see what appears to be, you crit on it. So what was the total?
Total 25.
Let's see.
That's pretty high for a level 6.
Yeah, I'd say you could see it. Okay, so you can see directly, so straight ahead, you see this long line. You can see that there's a big room in here. You see more magma, and you can actually make out, because you saw one outside, you see a large creature moving about in the magma. Very similar to the fire elemental you saw in the room up ahead. That you rolled so well.
Okay. So I'll tell people we seem to have another fire elemental, but there's another path. Maybe we check that out before we rush into combat once more.
Yeah, Bella, do you have another tidal wave?
She says, I believe I do have it in me, but yes.
Let's
I
try
have.
it, just in case. Just in case. I'm just asking. Not
Yes,
not
if
saying
you
that we
need
need to
it,
go
I
guns
have it.
blazing. Yeah.
All right. I'll try to sneak to this corner and just peer down this hallway.
Okay, and make another perception check as you look down.
That one's only an 8.
Okay. You can just see the path. It moved off the reveal. You can see the path ahead. Looks like it enters a room. In here you can see, or you hear the sound of the familiar geysers, as you can actually see a handful on the ground. And it looks like this room continues on and actually goes down, so you can't quite see. So the room continues on this direction up here, but you can't quite see what it is because it's sloping downward.
Okay. I'll put it to the group. Do we go in the room that's mysterious or go in the room with definitely a bad guy?
Last time I got hugged by something big, hot, fiery, angry, it really hurt. And then I nearly drowned. Or no, I guess I didn't nearly drown. I got really hot and burned and then got wet and it just
Cooled off.
wasn't fun. I say north.
Anybody
by me.
disagree? Okay. We'll go north. I'll stop here.
All right, so as you get in this room, you can make an.
I'll be right behind him.
Like,
Goes
right,
in.
like literally, steel scar is like breathing down your neck.
Literally ass grabbing.
Steel scar.
You can see that the path. There's a doorway down the path, but you notice that there are these kind of geysers again, and they're kind of shooting off at random intervals.
I'm not sure, but we might have another hard to breathe room.
Can I watch the geysers for like a minute or two and see if there's a pattern to it that I can decipher?
Go ahead and make an intelligence check.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Damn.
So yeah.
That's 3 natural 20s this session so far.
There have been a lot. So you watch them for a second, or minute, just staring at them, and you think you kind of figure out a pattern that they're following.
All right, guys.
If there were to be a pattern followed.
I think I got a pattern solved for for these geysers. Do you want me to try and go through?
Yeah, if you have something in mind, then maybe you can show us and then we'll follow your example.
Okay, I want to hold my breath and then run across in the pattern that I think that to
Okay.
avoid them.
All right, I need you to make an acrobatics check.
Okay. Acrobatics.
Yes.
17.
17. Okay. So you, as you begin to run through, holding your breath, you notice that these geysers are extremely hot. And as you kind of figured out some of the pattern. I'm sorry, I actually have advantage on that. Roll again.
Oh. My
Due
dice
to
tray.
your crit. Or your
The other one's higher. 17's higher.
Okay. All right. So you sprint through all the way to the end, and you're going to take some damage.
Oh,
Oh no.
Wrong dice.
Ooh, boy.
All right. So you are going to take 5 points of fire damage as you attempt to run through these geysers as they're just burning.
I managed to avoid most of it, but
You
still
managed
got
to
hit.
avoid most of it, but yeah, you get hit.
Okay.
So you can.
It's a
you
bit
can-
hot, guys, but it seems to be okay. Do I see anything
You're
over here?
down here now. I mean, if you want to say something. But
No,
you are
no. Do I
down-
see anything?
Oh, do you see anything? I mean, you see that the path continues forward
Okay.
that way. Who wants to go next, or what do you guys want to do? Should move Bella up.
I'll go next, trying to follow like whatever path Levy took, and I'll like rush through to make it to where he's at.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an acrobatics check. As you try to dodge the bursts of flames.
Well, shit, that's a natural one.
All right.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
All right. You are gonna take.
A lot of damage, probably.
Ooh. You're gonna take
Maximum danger.
16 points of fire damage.
Fuck!
As you attempt to run through, and you get blasted by every single one as you go running through. It just burns your skin.
I basically
Like-
mistime it.
Yeah, you just missed time. You like literally you run into one bat. Just right into it.
Ow.
So you were down here with
As soon as I make it over,
Yeah.
I look at him like, I think that path you took is the wrong one. 'Cause it hurts.
No, it definitely was fine for me. Looked like you mistimed it a bit.
Well, I was waiting for your signal. You never gave me a sign.
Yeah, I was busy, getting rid of the burnt bits of my clothes. Sorry.
It's all right. I still love you, man.
So
thanks,
Bella's gonna step up at this point. She is going to roll to see if she can figure out pattern to this.
And of course, Scott knows the order, so he's not gonna say nothing.
Cha.
All right, and then she is going to attempt to run through. Oh yeah, she didn't roll very well, but so she gets to about. Let me see.
She rolled better than me, though.
10, 15, 20, 30. So she's gonna get to about right here, and then Misty Step up to here about you guys. So she is going to take some damage though. All right, so you guys watch. So she attempts to run through, and she just gets hit by a few of these, but she is able to make it through, but takes some damage as she teleports the rest of the way. All right, Elamir and Casimir, you guys are up next.
I'll go for it.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm gonna just keep watching and evaluating as people do it.
okay, go ahead, Elamir. If you want to try and see if there's a pattern, you can, or you can just run through.
Sure. I'll see if there's a pattern.
All right, go ahead and roll an intelligence check.
Intelligence, am I smart? $15.
Okay, you're not sure that you can get a pattern. It seems just to be random to you.
Okay. Then I'll just go for it.
All right, make an acrobatics check.
20.
20. Okay. So you are going to take 4 points of fire damage as you're able to. You make it through pretty well, dodging. You don't have any sense of when they're going off, but you can kind of tell right before it goes off. You kind of dodge out of the way,
Cool.
and that leaves Casimir.
Okay, then yeah, I'd like to do a intelligence roll just to
Alright.
see if I can gain any benefit.
Go ahead and roll.
14.
Yeah, you don't think you can get anything. It seems like it's just random.
Okay.
go ahead and
Then
make
I'll go
acrobatics
on
check.
through. Acrobatics, here we go. That would be a nat 1. +1.
Oh God.
Guys.
Got?
I'm gonna use luck if I could.
Okay, yeah, if you want to.
Save
I'll roll
myself
damage
from
anyways.
getting cooked. Okay, so that's a 15 instead.
Has it been 10 minutes since I gave you my inspiration?
Don't think it would have been.
I
It's
don't
been such a
think-
short distance.
Yeah, it's been pretty short. If you want to
You
roll that,
still
you
have
can.
my bardic inspiration on you then.
Yeah, so that's what. How's that work again?
D8. You just
Roll
roll
a
a
D8.
D8 and add it.
Add it.
Okay, that's a D6. +8.
Wow. Okay. So you are going to take math. 3 points of fire damage.
Okay.
All right, you guys make it all through. You watch as Casimir comes charging through, able to avoid the decent amount of the flames. But yeah,
How are we all doing on health, guys? How you feeling?
I know Steel Scar's hurting. Elamir probably
If
could be
it-
doing better.
All I can say is if we're talking in Pokemon terms, I'm like doo 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 doo.
nice.
I'm at 29 out of 77 hit points right now,
Is
guys.
that really do? I don't know that that's do.
No, it would be borderline red. It's still yellow.
It's yellow. I feel like it's yellow.
but it's
close to
borderline with the
yellow.
red.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. All right. What would you guys like to do?
I'll
Die.
heal Steel Scar with a curing words.
Or cure wounds or healing word?
Cure wounds. Cure
Okay.
wounds.
Curing words, my own
Curing
spell.
words. I'm gonna just do both. Where's my D8?
Curing words.
So 12 HP you get healed for.
hey, that's about the damage that I took from that freaking creature.
Yeah, I got you, bud.
No, actually, that's the damage I took from this freaking trusting.
Hey, Casimir got by quick, just fine.
You know, I'm not gonna argue how everybody made it.
No, it's okay. I understand you're probably worn out because you had to do a lot of flying earlier, and that I know that might take a lot out of you. It's okay, I get it, bud. No problem.
Let's not talk about the fly.
Oh, we're not supposed to. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize we're not supposed to talk about the flying. Sorry.
Nice.
I'll look at what's her name? I forgot her name.
Bella.
I look at Bella and I'll be like, whatever you saw me do in this cave, I'd appreciate it if you kept that to yourself and within this group.
She kind of like looks at you for a second, kind of eyes you, and she just kind of shrugs and says, "I saw nothing wrong with it."
It's not whether you saw or didn't see anything wrong. It's a secret best kept quiet about.
Steel Scar. That's like code for she's not gonna tell anyone.
Oh, I got it.
She does a thing where she touches side and like,
Hey, as soon as Levi says, I'm like, okay, I got it.
all right.
I love playing a lower intelligence. Fun.
All right.
Definitely
What are you guys
funny.
doing? Elamir, you moving up?
I'll stay
Yep.
behind. I'll still stay
Alright.
behind Elamir.
Make a perception check for me as you peer down.
Oh yeah.
2 halls here.
19.
19. Okay. So we're gonna say you just peered on both halls. So over here to your left, you see a room that seems to open up. God, the freaking tools, man. Here it is. You see the room open. You can't see much because it's like around a corner, but you can see like there's a room, and you can hear kind of the familiar sound of the geysers going off in there.
No,
But you can't see too much over there. And then in the room down to your right, you can see an familiar orange glow as you see what looks like a small thing of lava.
I bet this time it's an oven making bread.
As
Easy bake oven.
Elamir is looking west and east, I'll be like, east or west, Elamir?
And then,
Which path should we follow?
You can see a large rock, and then you see a hall directly across or a passage directly across from the lava.
I'd like to go left and just check out what's in the room, not
Alright.
enter it.
So make another perception check.
That one is a 16.
Okay. As you peer in the room, you see a large rock, geysers, and you see some small creatures floofing around in there.
Can I tell what the floofs are?
Are they? Oh, I don't think they're on the map.
I see something on the map.
Oh, they're just on. Yeah, they're on the map. They're not on the token layer. Okay. Or at least that one was. Okay, yeah, you see a few creatures. They look very similar to the ones you saw inside. They kind of they're congregating around the heat, the kind of small geysers and occasional fire bursting out of that.
Okay.
But you don't see a way out of this room from where you're standing.
I will try to sneak back to Steel Scar.
Make a stealth check.
What's my modifier? 16.
Okay. You make your way back to Steel Scar.
All right.
As soon as he gets back, I'm like, is it clearer to our west?
So it's just a room, but it does have some of the enemies we fought outside the cave. Not the elemental, but the other one. I forget the name.
Like the flying ones?
The little fiery guys.
The small ones.
They exploded.
Oh, okay. Maybe we should avoid that room and probably head east.
Yeah, we want to keep an eye out on that, though, in case they blindside us.
All right. Well,
I'll pick up the rear.
All right.
I'll move here and just face that direction.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be right behind Elamir, covering his back.
All right, Elmir.
So I'll be holding my lightning javelin just in case.
Okay. Elmir, you're peering into this room. You can see, seems like a small thing of lava moving through. You see a pathway that leads this direction. And then you see.
What are the circle things on the map?
Oh, those are like kind of pillars of rock, kind of reaching up to the ceiling.
Got it.
All right. So there's a path north and east. Correct? That's what we see.
Yes.
Okay. Oh wait, I'm sorry. That's what Elamir sees.
That's what Elmir sees.
So I'll go ahead and
relays this to you.
Yes, I'll relay everything, and I'll ask everybody to pass, I guess. And I think I'll take the rear just since I have the best range.
I'll push up just a little bit past the entrance to this room,
Right,
like midway between the entrance and whatever like magma river that we see.
Do we want to go across the river?
I want to specifically not electrocute you if I throw this thing.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I have my rod that we could use.
Dungeon Master, quick question:
I could tie a rope.
Is that magma like at level with the floor, or are we above it?
You're not above it. It's at level.
Okay.
I can misty step across.
I could use a mage hand to just tie a rope on against one of the pillars, and then we could tie it on our end and climb across.
As everybody's discussing this, I'll pull out my my rope of climbing, and I'll look at Levy and like, Levy, I found this rope a while back, but it feels different than other rope that I held before. Would you mind giving it a look and seeing what it could be?
Sure. Do you want to give me 10 minutes?
In a sandwich.
No, I don't want a sandwich in here. It's too hot. I want him to like just stand there and start fanning me as I like concentrate.
Do you need me to fan you?
Yeah.
I'll use my hands and I'll be like,
So are you taking 10 minutes to cast the
Yeah,
ritual
I'll
version
take-
of Identify?
I'm actually taking the ritual
All right,
version.
well, while he's taking 10 minutes, does anyone want to do anything? While Levy's sitting there, you just see Levy like sit down like on the ground and like
I'll
hold.
fan him. I'll fan him the whole 10 minutes.
Okay. Did anyone else want to do anything?
We're all on health. Let me look at this spell. Burp. I'm just checking to see what people's health is at. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da.
I
2d8
am
plus
incredibly
spellcast.
hurt right now.
Yeah, I'll save these level 2 slots for now.
Okay.
And I only have 5 points of lay on hand that I'm saving for disease or poison. Or
Alright.
like bringing someone back from the dead.
So as you guys are sitting there doing that, oh, that's not good. You see Bella pull out of a thing of rope, and she casts Mage Hand and tries to have it go over here and tie something onto this pillar. The hand seems to be having trouble tying anything on, though. While it's happening. So does anyone have anything else they want to do while Levy takes a 10-minute to do this, or
Did I witness what she had just done?
you're facing the opposite direction, so I'd say no, unless you're letting Casimir cover the hall.
No. I mean, I didn't say that, so
Okay, that's fine.
I'll be true.
Okay.
You could have heard me say my suggestion about the rope.
Yeah, I mean,
But I mean that's why I'm identifying this rope for him.
Okay, so you guys take the 10 minutes then, unless you had something else to do. And so yeah, Steel Scar and Levy, you determine that it is a rope of climbing, and you
It's a rope of climbing.
you know the command word.
The command word is climb on.
There you go.
Is it climb on, DM?
He's the one who identified it.
I identified it. It's climb on.
All right. We'll go
You
with
would know
that.
what the command word is.
So, do you hand it back to me or what?
Yeah.
So-
He just
chucks
puts
it in the
away.
lava.
Oh,
I just
gosh.
throw it in lava. We're done.
So I'll hold one end of it and I'll be like, climb on, and the rope will start going.
You watch as it goes across, and
It'll go across to one of
Right.
these pillars and try to
Okay.
like basically wrap around it and then
It
knot itself
wraps around.
tight.
Yeah, it wraps around it.
And I'll hold the other end. I'm like, well, I'll try to bring the other end to the pillar right south of
There.
us,
Okay.
and I will manually wrap that myself. And I'll be like,
Okay.
well, we have a way to get across now. Wait, is that? Hold on. Wait. That's 20 feet.
You have
30.
60 feet of rope, right?
Yeah. Any kind of knots that I make makes it 10 feet. So 20, 30. So yeah, we have enough.
I think you're good. Yeah, so you
Yeah,
make
we're
it.
good.
Okay. So who would like
Not
to
do you
cross
need
over
10
first?
feet of rope for?
If that's what that's what
shoelace
the
knot.
actual thing says.
What the
It's got,
hell?
it's got little bows. on
Any
each
kind of
side.
knot makes it lose 10 feet.
What the hell?
That's
Okay.
that's what the
That's
thing
brutal.
says.
It does, yeah.
So I had to count 20 feet for making the knots at the ends.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
Fair enough.
Who wants to go
I'll-
first?
I'll be the first to try to make it across.
All right.
No,
Go
So
ahead
we-
and make,
Standing on it like a tightrope.
or you could crawl across it, however you want to do it. How are you doing it, Steel Sky?
I'm gonna try to basically
Because I'm assuming
Yeah.
you tied it a little bit in the air. It's not like on
Yeah,
the,
yeah,
like, how did
it's
you
a
do
little-
it? Is it on the ground or is it
no. I made it more or less like almost 10 feet up.
okay? So you can kind of crawl upside down on it, right?
Yeah, because that was the
Okay.
plan. That was my
Okay.
plan at least.
Gotcha.
Before you do that, I come back to observe and I see the hastiness of this crew here.
They took 10
So-
minutes.
Yeah, I'm going to advise someone can take my rope, and I'm going to tie it around my immovable rod. And then if one of you with Mage Hand want to just like click the button above hand, and it can be like an upper support. So if you fall, you just hang from my rope.
Oh, I love it. Let's do it. All right, I'll move. I'll take my mage hand above it and click it for him.
I gotta see how much a movable rod weighs. Let me see.
Immovable
I
rod.
don't think it weighs that much. It only weighs 2 pounds. I think Mage Hand can hold like 5.
Yeah.
it
All
can.
right, so the little Mage Hand carries it up. So you're carrying it above the lava or the magma, and then
Yeah.
clicking it.
And it clicks it so that it's
Okay,
just
and I'm assuming you tied rope to it already.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Then-
You got a
then-
little movable rod up there.
Then I will go first.
Okay.
So you can hold on to my support rope.
I would say with that combo, you make a. I don't think you need anything. It's pretty easy to get across. So
You're
I'm gonna
called
say you
DM.
guys are, I'm gonna say you guys are able to get across without
Oh.
rolling anything because that's a pretty easy way to get across.
Wombo
We
combo.
got safety nets.
Foiled. The lava burns the rope and you guys fall.
Well, my rope is
I doused the
magical,
rope in
so-
water.
Well,
Give us
my,
time.
my rope is magical.
I
and
know.
I don't think it can get burnt.
Cool.
Well,
Yeah,
hold
it's
on.
fine.
Wait,
Vegetation or
wait.
something.
No,
you guys all
wait.
end up over here.
Wait,
He
I-
said we're
I-
across. We're across. Go.
You're-
Okay,
We're across. We're
okay.
across.
You're across.
Okay.
Don't
perfect.
argue with success.
I'm not gonna argue with success. But for the next time, DM, remember,
Suffering from a success.
my rope does have an AC of 20.
Yes.
Lovely.
Oh,
can you
Steel
get your
Scar,
hand
the-
to give
the
me my
command
rod
word is,
back?
Climb off if you want it to stop.
So I do. So as soon as everybody makes it to the other side, I will untie the rope from our end, and I'll say climb on just to retract the rope back to.
Oh no, it's
It's
climb
climb
off.
off.
It has to be climb off to retract it.
I say climb off, and it doesn't work because it's only one word. I'm like, Levy, I don't think climb off works.
This is a special one. It has to.
It has
Okay.
to.
all right, we'll say is it canon? I'll be like climb off. You guys are fucking with me.
Killing me, Smalls.
Okay, so you get the rope, and so you're gonna try and go across, just using what rope? Since you're untying that one.
No.
So here you want to cross.
I'm gonna.
He's still over
I
you.
said I'll say no. I went first.
Oh, it unties itself. Well, you
Yeah.
gotta move your dude over. There you go.
Yeah. So my thing was like I was gonna go first, and then made it. I'll untie the rope and call it back.
No, I got you.
And then I'll mage hand back the immovable rod.
Okay.
I'll click it and bring it back, give it back
Thanks.
to Elmir.
Cool. You guys got all your stuff back. All right. So you can see ahead that there is a path. Bam.
Da-na-na-na.
Looking back, do we see the little guys from that room move at all?
Doesn't seem like they're moving now. You don't see anything.
Okay.
at all.
Do you want them to move?
No, I just don't want to die.
Oh,
Keep
okay.
track.
I mean, I can make some real loud noise if we want them out.
No.
All right.
All
you
right,
guys
I'll
going
still
forward?
hold the rear if that's cool with people.
All right. Who's rear?
My own.
You just-
Just walking around holding my own cheeks.
I want to go like second or third. Third.
Okay.
Third.
Who's going first?
I will.
Third?
Or no, wait. I have,
Casimir.
Push Bella.
no, I have garbage AC at this point, so.
So Steel Scar.
I'll take
Okay.
points if Elamir is not taking.
All right, that's fine.
I'll go
so
behind.
you turn the corner, and you see that it opens to a large room, and actually in that room you see what looks like a large iron cage.
Iron
And
cage.
in that cage, you see a figure. Let me just reveal the whole room.
Big figure.
So I'll tread up to the cage, and I'll be like, "Yeah, I'm literally walking up to the cage because I saw somebody in."
As you're moving forward, you see Bella as she charges forward, and she's like, "Garagar, are you okay?" And as you guys get closer, you see this older man, this big white beard and white hair. He just clothes seem to be kind of torn up a bit. He's sweating. He's got kind of like soot and stuff on his face, just sitting in this cage. And as he sees you guys approach, he has his hands bound and he has a
Gandalf?
thing right around his mouth.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself.
So yeah. She's like, please, we need to get him out right away.
Is it locked?
Duh.
It seems like no. The door seems to be open, but he is bound.
So unbind him, I guess.
Okay.
I'll
So
try
you
to
guys walk
unbind
in.
them.
Okay, so you like start cutting the, stuff that's binding his hands and his feet.
I'll use my dagger to try to cut the
Yeah.
bindings off.
Okay.
Definitely better than the battle axe.
Just.
I mean, I have a -1 intelligence, but I'm not a dumbass.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
I don't know. I cut his hands off instead. Whoops.
All right. So as you do that, you see he kind of just like, it's like, oh, Bella, it's so good to see you. What are you doing here? And she's like, Garrigar, we were looking for you. We need your help. He's like, you shouldn't be here. This is a trap.
I look at him and I'm like, if anything happens, we'll make sure that you and Bella get out of here alive.
And well, as you are sitting there saying this, you suddenly hear a voice seemingly
shit.
echo through the cavern walls as you hear, "It is not wise to come between the huntress and her prey, but perhaps your intrusion will make for a better hunt."
Show yourself.
Kind of just echoes. And you hear, "Degnai will destroy your people, and the Dark Fangs will finally have their revenge. But you, I am afraid, will not live to see that. My hunters will make sure of that. Good luck." As the voice seems to disappear. And
Oh, she is
Garrigar,
such a stereotypical bad guy. Screw her.
Garrigar just kind of shakes his head and he's like, no, this is not good. He's like, I'm messing up the voices. He's like, it's like, you don't understand. Nagar, one of the Dark Fangs, is hunting me. She's using me as prey for her hunters. And whoever kills me is rewarded. And you have all walked into the hunt. He's like, we need
Well-
to get out of here right away.
Suppose we could end the hunt quickly.
What's the reward?
Wow! Paladin.
Just walk
Call it a
up with the
crusade to
decapitation.
justify it.
Cassian is ready to break his oath.
No, that's not my oath.
Oh gosh, that's awesome.
Neutral paladin, not not lawful stupid paladin. I just saw, the first readily available
No,
solution.
so here's my question. Do you say that out loud or do you say that? Okay. Because
that was Ian saying that.
That was the inside
out of
voice.
character. Oh
Okay,
my
no,
God.
because if that was Cassian saying that, Steelscar would have had some choice words for him.
That was the voice in his head.
Because I am chaotic good.
Oh gosh, that was funny. Anyways,
Pretty sure
Garrigar
neutral good.
speaks up and he's like, we must return to Redbrook as soon as possible.
Let's boogie.
Well, let's head back then.
All right. All right. You guys begin making your way back the direction that you came.
Now that we know that like everything that he's told us from this point forward, Steelscar abandons any kind of sneak and basically on guard.
Okay. What's your marching order here?
I'm first. I'm at front.
And
I'll be
Garrigar
middle.
seem to stand nearby.
I'll take
near each
point
other.
the whole time.
I'll take third.
Okay. Then they will be like right here.
So is that voice not actually here?
No, you don't see a figure in the room with you. No.
Was it
seems like
projected?
is
Do we feel like it was projected into our
seems like it was
minds?
being projected through the caves.
Do y'all want me to yell back? No, actually, the bat thingy, that's a bad idea. Never
I
mind.
asked you first.
I will take
The
point
Grinch.
the whole way back.
I have thaumaturgy, but I haven't gotten to use
There you
it
go.
for anything dumb yet.
Okay, so as you guys start to move your way back, You guys overhear that Garagard just talking to Bella. He's like, Bella, it seems that Degnai seems to be doing some sort of research into soul magic, and I fear of the implications of this. And they begin to discuss that as you guys start making.
I want to
your way back.
listen in closely.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a perception check as you guys are moving forward.
15.
I kill everything in my
15?
path. Instantly.
Okay. So they basically he just tells her that he was doing some research. Basically ended up getting ambushed by the Darkfangs and overheard that Dagnai, who you don't know who that is, was doing some sort of research into soul magic, but that's all he knows of, and he wants to figure out what the revenge that they're referring to is. And they kind of discuss this, but that's all he doesn't seem to know a ton of what the stuff is he's researching, but he does say that, soul magic is quite forbidden in many places.
Yep.
So,
What?
all right, Steel Scar, you're up front. All right, well, as you enter the room,
Yep. I'm like right there by the entrance.
you
Ready to touch the
see
roof.
a welcoming party waiting for you as you just go charging into the room. I'm assuming you guys are all following right behind Steel Scar.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, everyone move up. Steel Scar, I'd say you can take 2 steps into that, or
I'll
squares into that
be
room.
right there. Is that
yeah,
fair?
and then you guys all charge in. We're gonna immediately roll initiative. Let's do
So I
this.
figure we'd all pour into the room.
Yeah, you're all pouring in there. You're not taking any time, so let's do this.
Okay,
Roll
so other
initiative.
guys, if you want to move up.
Hey. You saw the
All
goal?
right. Oh man, I got 2 NPCs I got to do right now.
Yeah.
And
be
here's
fun.
the range of my aura for those interested.
Okay. This is gonna be a lot. I'm gonna do you guys first because I got a lot I'm rolling for. 25 to 20.
I didn't roll.
I'm
21.
rolling
What'd you say, Steel Sky?
21.
21. So 25 to 20. Anybody other than Steel Scar? No. 22 15.
17.
38.
Sorry, who was that? Was that Levy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Levy.
Okay. Who else? Cody, what'd you get?
14.
14. What'd you get, Casimir?
11.
Okay. Let me roll for all of my my peeps. All right, here we go.
Just grab like a handful of D20s. It's like,
I know,
that
really,
works.
man. All right. Casimir, what is your AC?
18.
Or I'm sorry, your dex.
Dexterity is a 12, so a +1.
Okay.
Or do you need my dex save?
Nope, just dex. Gargar is going to go the same time as you. And man, really? Okay. Bella is going to go at the same time as you. All right. Now I'm going to roll for my baddies. Okay. And then my, where is he? There it is. Trying to keep all my monsters together. This one. Okay.
Monstars.
The monsters. All right, Steel Scar, you're the first to act.
All right. Well.
Once again, you're at range.
I'm what?
So once again, you're at range.
I'm at range for what?
So
Exactly.
All the bad
You
guys
have
are
no
over
range, but you're at range.
So here, I want to try something, DM.
What are you going to try?
I want to take out my rope of climbing, and I want to know if I can use its command word, which is climb on, to try and send it out towards the enemy.
Okay.
It's
Rope
about 10
end.
feet away from me, right?
Bonus action. You can command the other end to move toward a destination you choose. The end moves 10 feet on your turn.
So 15 feet, right? Okay. So I want to start
So-
I want to start having it make its way towards this guy here, so it can basically try and wrap
Okay.
itself around him.
Okay, that's fine.
It won't make it. It won't make it to him this turn, but start the process.
You guys watch as Steel Scar just runs up and pulls out his rope. Climb on! And he's just like beating it as it's slowly
Great Power
coming
Ranger.
across. It's just
I don't got
slowly-
any range.
It's going. It's just snaking its way across. So it gets 10 feet right there. That does cost your action and your bonus action.
Yes, it does.
Oh my
So
god.
it's slowly moving toward him. Okay, that's fine.
I look at everybody else and like, guys, I got this one under control. Please back me up with the rest of them.
That's awesome.
Hey, I gotta make advantages out of my disadvantages.
That's fine, man. That's fine. So next up are do you guys see that there are hunters who you're familiar with seeing before, knoll hunters, and as well
Scott.
as what?
In all honesty, I'll give you props for putting me at a huge disadvantage, man.
Hey man, makes you learn that you gotta carry range.
Yeah.
So you guys watch as these two hyenas charge toward, and they're gonna leap across the lava. All right, that one makes it right here. This one's gonna leap. Makes it as well, right here. So they charge across. And they are going to both attack Steel Scar. Actually, no,
Wait, they jumped across?
Yeah, they jumped across.
Yeah, you
this
can
one's gonna
jump.
go. This one's gonna
What
go for
the
Levy.
fuck?
They're
You got
hyenas.
10 feet of jump too as well.
Animals.
We have 10 feet of jump?
Yeah.
I mean, you
Oh,
gotta make a
have to
check
make a
to get
save.
across, but yeah,
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
yeah. I mean, you gotta probably get a running start, but all right.
That
hyenas are
one would
going.
to get an opportunity attack on, wouldn't it? Oh no, because it's still within range of Steel Scar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. First one's gonna attack Levy. So that is going to be what?
Sentinel, it did not attack me, so I can use my reaction to.
Hit it. Okay. Go ahead and
Can I
make
swing at it?
Yeah, go ahead and make an attack.
All right. 19.
That is a hit.
Well, I mean, do what you gotta do. I'll calculate my stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So he got a 19 to hit Levy.
Okay.
Assuming that's hitting you.
I'm gonna cutting words it
Okay.
and subtract a d8.
Sorry,
5.
I'm blanking. Is that from the attack or the damage?
It's from the attack roll.
Okay, so it's the 14 then.
Yeah, so it's 14, so it doesn't hit.
Okay. So you're able to avoid that attack. All right, go ahead and
And
make your
I did 10 damage to it.
10 damage. Okay.
Sentinel is legit.
This one's gonna attack you, Steel Scar.
That's fine.
He rolled a 4, so he's
Ah.
gonna miss. I'm just trying to make sure. Oh, he has multi-attack. I'm sorry. They're both gonna make. Oh wait, no. God, I'm getting mixed up here. No, they both have one attack. Okay. So that was their turn. And then next up is Levy.
Cool. I'm gonna shift to the side here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast Fireball, like right in the middle of a big group of guys.
So what is it? What's
It's
the range of it?
a
Or radius.
20
Here?
feet radius.
So you're doing it right here.
I'm doing it like kind of in the back to not hit Steel
Sure.
Scar.
No, I'm
So you're
fine.
gonna get one. So you can get all these guys basically.
I can get all of them. Yeah, everyone
Okay.
except for the things that jumped across.
So.
So they have to make
16.
a what is it? Dex save.
Yep. Okay.
Oh shit! You're hitting all
Just
four.
Tell me what your save
hitting
is.
15.
15. Okay.
Yeah.
Like that. There we go. Success. Fail. I'm working top down. Success. Fail. So 2 successes, 2 fails. What is the damage?
All right. 25 damage if you failed, and half of that if you succeed.
Okay, so he failed. I think I did the wrong. Nope. For some reason, that guy had damage on him. Must have grabbed him from the other game. So 25 on each, and then half that if they succeeded. All right. Well, you burn up 2 of them.
Sick.
Oof.
So this guy burns up, and this guy. Actually, no. You guys want me to keep the bodies, don't you?
We don't care. I don't think at this point. I think the bodies thing was only for when we actually needed to sacrifice someone.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So you got
Every
2
so
there,
often
and
we'll do stuff with them.
and then so half of 25 would be 12. Okay. That guy.
And
You gotta
that
move, or do
is
you-
it for me.
Okay, you're
I
gonna
don't.
start there.
Yeah.
Where you moved. Next up are the hunters. All right, so 2 of them are dead. So this one, patting the flames out on his body, is going to pull out his bow and take 2 shots at Steel Scar, just because you're in front.
All right.
Can't really get a good shot on anyone else this time. So first attack is going to be a 14.
That misses.
Okay. Second attack is going to be a 11.
That also misses.
All right. And then this guy is going to, as he sees your rope begin to snake across, is going to move over here, and then he is also going to shoot at you, Steel Scar. 2 attacks. So it's going to be a 22, and then it's going to be a 9.
22 would hit if it's hitting me.
Yep. Yeah, it's going after you.
All right.
Um,
22 hits.
Okay. And then so you're going to take 10 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
And your speed is reduced by 10 feet until the end of your next turn.
Oh, that's crap.
No jumping.
So we'll throw a little net on you. And that is their turn. Next up is Elamir.
All right.
You can squeeze by all your allies if you need to.
Okay. Can I like get on this rock?
You can climb up there.
All right. I will get on this rock and I will shoot at this range guy, the one directly in front of me.
Okay. Make your attacks.
All right. First roll was a 12.
That I think is gonna miss. Yes, it's gonna miss.
Okay. Second shot, I will try sharpshooter.
Okay. So it'll be a -5.
Oh, shouldn't have done sharpshooter. It's a miss.
Is it lower than the last one, I'm assuming?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you missed both those shots. You guys watch as Elmir climbs up, takes 2 shots. Can't quite see what happens though.
And then I'll move behind this pillar.
Okay. Next up is going to be Garrigar, who is going to follow your lead, Elamir, and climb up on the rock. And then is going to cast. It's going to look down at the hyena there. He's going to cast Firebolt on it. Rolled crap. So that's going to miss. And then he is going to move over here. And then next up is Bella. She's going to also move up on the rock since that's really the only good direction to go. She's going to cast Firebolt at the hyena as well. So that is going to be a hit. And that is a... So she is... Sorry, I need to make sure I do her damage right. Okay, this is 2d10. Where is it 10? There we go. 4. 8. So this hyena takes 8 damage. And she's going to stay up on that rock. Casimir, you're up next.
Okie doke. So we got those 2 there. 30, straight line. I'm going to Misty Step to right here.
Okay.
So there's Misty Step, and then I'm going to throw my javelin and activate it there.
Okay.
Oof.
What do they need to do?
Let me
Make a
go
save on
grab
your
it.
end, or
5-foot line wide that extends out from you to target. So let me just double check the rules. DC 13 saving. Okay, so each creature in the line must make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw, taking 4d6 lightning damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful one. And when it reaches the target, it turns back into a javelin, and then I make a ranged weapon attack against the target. On a hit, that target takes the damage from the javelin plus the 46. So
okay, so they're taking lightning and javelin damage. Okay, so
this guy takes lightning and javelin. This guy takes just lightning.
okay,
So,
so the first guy succeeded on his save. The second guy failed. So
Okay.
success, fail. So go ahead and roll your damage for the lightning.
Okay, so that is 4d6 lightning. Let me grab those. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10 lightning damage for the first guy. Actually, I guess we'll just copy it. So yeah,
Did you do half, or was that what you rolled?
I rolled a 10 total.
Okay, so then he only takes he does half because he succeeded, so he did that. Okay. And the second
then-
guy, he failed, so he takes 10.
Yep.
He actually, yeah. So you throw it through. The lightning goes through this guy right here, and as it reaches this guy, it literally just embeds in this guy's body as he falls over. Dead.
Cool.
So he is expired. The javelin's still sticking out of his body. All done?
So I used.
Used a bonus
I'll
action.
use my movement action to draw my axe.
Okay.
Like ready my axe.
Yeah, you're good. All right, Steel Scar. What do you want to do?
So as the bonus action, I'll say the command word again to my rope. Climb on just to call it back 10 feet back to my side.
Okay.
Seeing as homie on the other side moved. As soon as the rope gets out of the magma's range, I'm gonna drop it with my battle axe. I'm gonna attack this one right here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna attack it twice. Oh, I'll hit. First attack is shit. It's a 10 to hit.
That is going to miss.
All right, second attack. 15 to hit.
That is a hit.
Awesome. Damn, man, I feel so fucking weak.
Off your game, you lost your.
I
That's your
know. I've rolled so bad this session. All right. Oh my god, 10 plus 14 damage on that hit.
14. Okay.
That's it for my turn.
So I'm just doing math, man. Okay. That is it for your turn. Next up are the hyenas. So this one, Levy, since you're still on it, is going to make another attack against you.
Sentinel.
You jerk.
Okay, go ahead and you can make an attack against it.
Well, no, do it.
Actually,
your
no,
attack.
I'm going to say now, I forgot about that. You did hit it. It's going to attack you. That's not just to get rid of Sentinel. You did hit it last time. It's an animal. It's going to go after
It's
it.
got aggro.
Yeah, you aggro.
I got the aggro, guys.
You got the aggro. Good, our tank has aggro.
I mean, that's the point of a tank, right? Get the aggro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
See,
More
Zero,
hots, more hots.
Zero. This is all because of your Final Fantasy training.
Yeah, I know.
Sure.
So 15.
15 misses.
20.
That's a 20.
That hits.
Okay. You're gonna take 7 points of piercing damage, and the other one's gonna attack you. Rolled a natural 19. It's gonna hit.
Yeah.
You get 2. You're gonna take 8 points of piercing damage as they just start biting you and biting your arms and your legs.
All right. You see, we're messed up right now.
You're still up though.
I'm still up.
Okay. All right. The next up is Levy.
Cool. I'm gonna step one square up a bit.
Okay.
And Actually, I'll stay here, and I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave on this one.
Okay.
So
What save does it need to make?
a Constitution save of 15.
Rolled an 18.
Okay, so it still takes the damage, or half the damage. So it takes. Oh. Everyone within a 15-foot cube originating from me. So
Oh,
everyone around me has to also make it as well. So it's both of them and Steel Scar.
If Steel Scar fails, you're pushing him in the magma.
No, actually, it would end up sending him 10 feet away. So he would be over the magma.
All right, what am I gotta do? What
Con
kind of
save.
Uh,
Yeah.
Oh boy.
it also would be.
That's a natural 1.
It would also be
Oof.
Bella as well, because she's right
Yeah.
here. On...
Yeah.
Oh shit!
This is probably a bad idea, guys.
She failed.
I
as well,
immediately
so
regret my decision.
What's the damage?
No, 10 feet. I would be right there, right?
You
10
move
feet away
5,
from me.
You move 10. No, but does it push him 10 feet?
Yeah, pushes him
Yeah.
10 feet.
So
I
he
will
would
fall in the
move-
magma.
This is 5. This is 10.
I'll
Oof.
fall in the magma.
I think I'm killing Steel Scar.
You want to change what you're doing? That's
Oh,
fine.
I would love
you
to
read
if
it.
I
Yeah,
can.
it's fine. If you read it wrong, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I didn't. I thought I
You
could
wouldn't-
choose which one I'm
You
I'm
wouldn't
hitting.
do that. That's
I
fine.
failed.
Okay, well then. I'm just gonna attack this one, the one that's next to Steel Scar with a Eldritch Blast. I think
Okay.
that's a safer way to do it.
Go for it. I think you might have disadvantage
Oh.
though, won't you? Because you're in combat with this. You're in melee range with this one right here.
But I'm not attacking the one that's in melee range.
Oh, is that how it works? It doesn't affect the one. Okay.
Well, because I
Usually-
mean,
You're gonna hitting this one, right?
it's like something's on your side, but you're shooting like way over there. I mean, it's like
Yeah,
it's not
okay,
gonna
that's
affect
fine.
being too close. So I have a natural 20 and I have a 3.
Nice. Okay, well,
Which is-
obviously
or a
20
10.
hits.
Yeah.
20 hits.
So
3 minutes.
Scott is so forgiving. Other DMs are
Well-
like, nope.
Nope, you're dead.
So I rolled a
In the
6
lava
to
you go.
double the dice
Scott,
roll.
I
Right?
love you. Thank you.
Yes, so 12.
Yeah, 12 damage.
Okay. Hey man. I figure in character Levy's not gonna be like whoop boom whoops.
Yeah,
Like, okay, here's what his
like
spell does.
one, I would probably like if I could just hit only like one of them, absolutely. But hitting
Yeah.
Steel Scar like with that, I probably wouldn't do that.
Well, and you'd hit Bella and you'd hit.
And Bella,
Yeah, I don't think you're intending to piss anyone off. You know your spells.
Yeah.
It would.
yeah.
you just
Do I? Do I know my spells?
I'm assuming Levy does. Maybe.
Levy knows. Levy knows his spells. And then I'm going to cast Healing Word on Steel Scar
Okay.
as a bonus action. So you heal for. Where's my d4s? 6 HP.
There you go.
Hey.
All right. Next up are the hunters. This one, seeing you right there, Casimir, is going to pull out his spear, and he is going to charge toward you with the spear.
Yell at
let's
him to
see.
fire.
Attack. Oh, he rolled a 5. That's a miss. He's going to make another attack with his spear. It's going to be a 20 to hit.
Okay. That hits. So he's one step. Is he actually like?
He's moving up on you. I'm looking at
Okay,
the stats.
cool.
I'm gonna move him up.
That'll
There
save
you
me a
go.
movement.
So you're gonna take 7 points of piercing damage.
'Kay.
And that was his turn. And then next up is Elmir.
All right. I will shoot at this hyena.
Okay.
And that is a 28.
That's a hit.
I hope
No,
so.
you miss him. He dodges. He yells,
Okay.
"I'm wearing body armor."
Ha.
Sorry, all my screens got jacked up. Okay. So that damage is going to be 13.
Okay.
And I'll do Planar Warrior.
Okay.
And add 3 more to it, so 16.
All right.
And I will go ahead and take a
Still
second
up.
shot at the same one.
All right. Go for it.
And that one is 21.
To hit.
And that's 10 damage.
All right. He's still up.
And I will stay
next-
behind my pole.
Stay there. Okay. Next up is Garagar. He is going to shoot a firebolt at that hyena you just shot at. It's going to be a hit. And that will be. Where's my freaking D10? I lost it. Here it is.
Guys, this is the part where Scott just plays with.
I play by myself.
Yeah.
As he shoots this at the hyena, it lets out a howl and just falls over dead. And then Bella will move over here and then take a shot, still on the rock, and take a shot at the one over there. She rolled a natural 1, so that will miss. Next up is Casimir.
I'm gonna double attack this dude in front of me.
Okay.
I got a nat 20 and a 17 plus 6 for a 23.
Both are hits.
You destroy the man.
Dude, I feel like
Yep.
last session was just me talking to myself. I was having a bunch
I
of
got plus
conversations
7,
with
so I
myself.
forgot about that. So 27 and 24. Cool. So 2d8s plus 4. 9 damage for the first, 10 damage for the second.
You destroy him.
Okay.
You just bring the axe down directly in his face and just. And you pull it out and just sink it into his body as he falls over dead.
Bye-bye now.
He is a goner. And then Casimir jumps back over the lava. Are you going to stay right there or you want to move somewhere?
I'm going to move here and pick up the
Pick up
thrown magic
Okay,
javelin.
that's fine. Cool. All right, Steel Scar, we're back at the top with you.
My turn. All right. I'm gonna
Now you got to hit him
Look-
this time.
look at this creature here, and I'm gonna swing twice to attack.
Yep.
12 and an 8.
Both are hits.
12 and 8 hit.
Oh, I'm sorry, 8 misses, 12 hits. I think you said 18. 12 hits.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wow.
Meets it, beats it.
Wow. Okay.
Guys, we know his AC is 12. We know it now. We got this. I don't know if we had it before, but we got it now. One enemy left.
Hopefully we can handle that.
Hyena just wipes the floor with all of us.
He
It's
goes
gonna be
beast mode.
six damage total.
All right. He's still up with those piddly rolls.
I'm rolling like butts today, guys. I'm
Like,
sorry.
The hyena, he's going to attack you, Steel Scar.
Shit.
He rolled a 9, so that's going to miss. All right, so it goes to attack you and misses.
That's fine.
And then next up is Levy.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast, and I know I'm in range, so I have to disadvantage. So the first roll, that's gonna be a 11, so that does not beat it.
Miss.
The other one is going to be a 17.
That's a hit.
Nice.
10.
Nice. How do you want to do this?
Oh, you saved me.
I wanna blast the hyena into the lava.
All right.
Eldritch Blast.
You guys watch as Levy summons his Eldritch Blast. As it just hits this hyena and just hits it in the sides, it gets pushed into the lava and just ignites as it lets out this just blood curdling howl. And
Oh,
just
man.
dies. Dead.
That burnt flesh or fur
Yeah.
smell.
The room starts to just smell like burnt hair.
I mean, it probably smells like sulfur, anyways. So
Yes. And so at that point, yeah, Garagar's like, quickly, we must move. We don't know who else is here.
And we're like, I got this. Don't worry. And once he says that, I'll do the same thing with the last time, which is I'll hold my end of the rope and
Mhm.
basically cast the magic word so I can have it
As it just slowly snakes its way over there.
yeah to the other pillars so we can do the same thing we did at cross but going back.
Okay. That's
I don't
fine.
know if Elamir
I
wants to
can
do the
mage
same.
hand up if Elamir passes the rod.
Yep, there you go.
Thanks, bud. Mage handed up. Click.
All right.
And I'll tie the rope on my end as well, just to get like about 10 feet above ground.
Okay.
How tall are our two fellow companions?
They're about 5'5", about ish, just average.
So they should be
Height.
able to reach it then.
Yeah.
So then-
Casimir, I will say, as you're standing there, you hear some noise coming from this hall here.
Ew.
You're not sure exactly what, but you just hear the echoing of stuff over there.
So I'll make my way across
Okay.
with the help of everything that's been set up.
Assuming you said you did the same setup you did last time, right?
Yeah, same setup. So I'll be
Okay.
back at this pillar, just ready to retract
Okay.
it once everybody makes it
All right.
across.
So everyone quickly makes their way across the liquid hot magma.
Magma. Bitch.
Magma.
And Casimir, you hear as the noises down this hall get louder, as it sounds like you hear what sounds like dog noises, like noises you're not familiar with, but you've heard are clearly null.
Steelscar, you don't have any health potions, do you?
I
I'm
don't-
out of mine.
I don't have anything left for me right. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
I
cast-
have-
if we
I have
time,
one
I
left.
have Prayer of Healing, but that's about it.
I can give you my potion of healing.
Do you need one, Levy?
No, it was for you, bud.
Steel, you're the one who we need to get back standing. All I've got is 5 points of lay on hands.
Hold on. So I
All right,
heal
you guys are
myself.
staying there. You're hearing noises begin to move down this.
Yeah, so I warn everyone.
Let's go.
Hey,
Let's
we have
leave. Let's
incoming.
leave.
We can either
Uh,
leave or fight.
yeah,
Leave.
so you watch as Bella and Garrigar begin making way up this direction.
Leave.
I will be in the front as we leave.
Okay, Casimir, as you turn that corner, you see what looks like another one of those hyenas making its way around the corner down that hall.
Move!
I start
Um,
I start sprinting forward, telling
So at
everybody,
this
keep
point- at this
keep
point-
up.
At this point, everyone roll initiative again.
Oh, you gotta
Okay.
be shitting me, DM.
You guys took too long. Here we go. All right, 25-20.
Oof.
No one. 20-15.
19.
Okay, 15-10. 10-5.
5.
What'd you get, Casimir?
7.
Oh, we missed you.
I got 3.
Okay.
Oof.
I rolled the natural 1 again.
Let me
Me
roll
too.
roll. So we got a 17. We've got a Bella did well. And we roll for my monsters. 8. Okay. Perfect. All right. So first up is Bella. So she is going to. Let me just see what she's got. So yeah, she just is like, quickly, we must move, and she starts making her way up this direction. 30. So that will be her movement there, and then she will. Actually, sorry. Before she's that, she's gonna ask you guys: Are you want to stay and fight, or do you want to run?
Run.
Down the
Run.
hall. Okay. All right. So then she moves up, and then she will double move. So she's gonna have to get through this fire again. So she's gonna do the same thing where she misty steps halfway. So she is going to get all the way through. So we're gonna roll. That wasn't good. All right. Okay. So she gets through. She looks like she got hit by it, but is able to make her way through there. Next up is Elamir. What would you like to do?
I will just follow suit, and I will go ahead and just Misty Step to her.
So Misty Step, I think, is only 30 feet, unless I've been
Okay.
reading wrong.
It's 30 feet.
So you're going to have to run through part of it and then Misty Step. So you
Okay.
will take...
I'll do half and Misty Step.
Okay. So go ahead and roll an acrobatics check, and then I'll give you your damage.
It's very low.
What is it? I need to know exactly.
6.
Okay. All right, so you're going to take 6 points of fire damage. As you get to the other side with Bella. Next up is Garagar, and he is going to do the exact same thing. Yes, because he has Misty Step. So he moves up, same thing as Bella, and is going to Misty Step up here to the other side and move up. Yeah, they got like 90 feet of movement with a double move and a bonus action. 13. Okay. Damage time. 4, 7, 8. Whew. All right, he did not seem to make it through there as well, or very good. He took a decent chunk of damage. All right, next up is all the baddies. First up
I'll take.
is Hyena Boy. He gets up here on you. He's gonna attack you, Casimir.
Okay.
Gonna make an attack. He rolled a 4, so lucky you. He misses. Everyone else.
As it attacks me, I encourage everyone to keep running.
He could probably get a shot on you, so he's gonna take 2 shots.
How does he hit
no
that
line
into
of
the
sight.
wall?
What?
Oh,
It,
you're
what?
right, there is no line of sight. Hold on.
Wall
he was right-
hacks.
he was- hold on, you're right here. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Okay, you're lucky, man.
Reported for cheating?
I rolled a crit and a 20, so.
Ooh.
All right, so
Poor
he's not going to be able
wall.
to hit you, but he will move the rest of his way so he can actually get line of sight on his next turn. These guys are all moving up as well. There is 5, 10. See Hyena move up as well. All right, as you see more gnoll pouring down this hallway, hoping to catch their quarry and be honored by the Dark Fangs. Next up is Casimir. What are you doing, bud?
Run!
I'm going to. So I'll use my action to cast Thaumaturgy, so my voice can boom up to 3 times as loud. So my normal roar becomes 3 times my normal roar,
Okay.
and so I shout in this direction
Mm-hmm.
in order to agitate all these things in the hopes that they will, come this way, see
Okay.
these guys, and end up in a nice, lovely scuffle.
Okay.
This
And
can't
then-
possibly backfire.
Well,
This could only
if
go
it does
well.
backfire, they still have to follow us through the awful room. So then I'm running. I know that one will get attack of opportunity.
Yep.
So I will
Make an
here, let me
attack.
double check distances. Boop.
Oh man, it hung there on a good number. All right, he rolled 2, so he's gonna.
Okay. So I'm gonna run to here
Okay.
and then use my
Misty Step will get you like halfway through there.
yeah, it'll get me to right there. So I'll Misty Step part of the way just to get farther from
Damn,
them.
does everybody in this fucking game have Misty Step?
I don't.
It is specifically one of the benefits I got for sacrificing
yeah.
my defender fighting style for the blessed fighting style.
I thought you got it for being a vengeance paladin. I think they get it as one of their spells.
Oh, do I? Oh,
Yeah. I
God,
think
you're in the
that's
new room, aren't you?
cool.
I
yeah,
am. I'm
so-
in my
I just noticed that.
Did you? Yes.
yeah, I
this-
noticed earlier
this
the
is to
white
You have
be
a
my
wall.
fucking
office.
window behind you.
Yes, it's to
Yeah.
be my office. It's not painted yet, but.
Yeah, I thought you were either in a prison or
You
like
need
a
help?
cellar.
I'm for hire.
No, I got kicked out because my son's got like a freaking whole setup. He's got like an oxygen machine and food machine. It's like a whole mess. So I'm down here.
All right.
Okay. So let's do a few things. Casimir, go ahead and make an acrobatics check. Actually, no, you missed a step there. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll damage, half of it. So you're gonna take 5 points of fire damage.
Is there any resist or like saving? Oh no, it's just.
So what I did was I rolled.
Yeah, I just
rolled
realized.
48. I just rolled half of it. I only rolled 2d8 since you're only halfway through the room.
Gotcha. So a 5.
Yes, 5 points of fire damage.
Thank you.
And then next up is Levy.
All right. Remembering the pattern from before, I want to reverse that pattern and dodge these things again.
All right.
So I'm going to take all my movement.
Okay.
So that get me to here, and then I'm going to take the dash action.
Here, okay, I want you to do this. I want you to make an intelligence check right now. This is not
Alright.
to determine if you can catch
If I-
the
It's
pattern.
if I
unless
remember.
Yeah, if you're able to reverse it as you're running away for your life.
3.
Okay, yeah, you don't think you can figure it out backwards.
Cool. Well, I'm going to run anyways because I have no choice. So I'm going to run.
Okay, just booking your way through that thing. The
Yeah.
Fire. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Are you gonna double move?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
60.
60. So you'll be
There.
right there. Okay. Go ahead and make a acrobatics check.
All right. Don't screw me, acrobatics. Oh, that's a 20.
Nice. Okay.
So that'd be a
So-
24.
Yep. So you're gonna take 4 points of fire damage. So I rolled 3d8 since you're not past this next one right here. So the next time you
That's
move,
fine.
you'll have to get past the next one.
Oof.
And then finally is Steel Scar.
So as Steel Scar starts pushing forward, he yells out loud, "Guys, whatever happens, keep moving!" And I'm gonna use my action and dash action, my movement and my dash action to get right in front of Levy again.
So you'll move 60 feet.
Yep,
Nice.
my whole
Alright, So
movement.
you're gonna get right there. Go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
That's a natural fucking 20. Let's
Oh, I
fucking
think
go!
Nice job.
All right.
It's not a natural 1 this time.
No, I finally got something in my favor.
You're gonna take 5 points of fire damage.
Is that halved already?
It's a fourth. Basically, it was a gradient. You take either full damage, 3/4 damage, half damage, or a fourth damage.
I'm still up, baby. Let's go.
How much health?
Barely.
Huh?
How much health you got?
I got 2 hit points left. I literally got 2.
You would have
Wow.
not made that through. Okay, nice. All right. That was so close, man.
I'm almost down, but that's fine.
Uh.
We're alive. We're alive. Let's go.
All right.
For now.
So at this point,
Don't fucking
you guys are all looking at. That's awesome. You don't seem to see any hyenas behind you directly, as it seems that perhaps Casimir's distraction may have worked.
Casimir, you fucking clutch.
So Bella
Cantrips.
is up first. So she's just gonna move forward up here. Actually, let me make sure I'm doing it. She's gonna go right here. She's gonna wait for the rest of you guys. Basically, kind of just standing there, be like, "Let's go." Next up is Elamir. What do you want to do, sir?
I want to wait. Let me check the range on this. Throw a fog cloud at
Behind you
the
guys?
at the end of this room, or the beginning of this room that we all just left.
How big is a fog cloud?
20-foot radius, so it's really just gonna obscure.
So okay, so put it like right there.
Basically, you're just putting it at the
ends right around
entrance
me.
of this room, so they can't see past it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you're gonna stay there. You're gonna move up.
And then I will go ahead and move up
Okay.
in front of the lady.
As you get into that room, you see
No.
some figures.
No. Oh my god.
You see 2 hunters and a hyena as they are making their way through this magma room. Actually, they're kind of over here. This one's actually inspecting the body of this large snake. Okay, so that's your turn. Elamir Garagar is up next. He's going to move up. And then actually, I'm going to say she would have seen this when she walked into that room. And she's going to attack. I'm going to retcon a little bit because she would have seen
Retcon,
this.
retcon.
We'll allow it.
Yeah. I'm going to have her attack this one right here.
DM, I'll allow it.
You'll allow the assistance?
Yes,
As
I
long
will.
as it's in her favor, I allow it.
She rolled like
Exactly.
crap, so she's going to miss.
She
and
has
then
not hit anything.
She has not.
No, she did.
You know,
Magic
you-
missile. She magic missile,
Oh,
so
yeah.
she hit.
Right, you can't miss it.
He's gonna
So-
attack
but she
this guy
hit.
too. That's gonna be a hit. So, God, I have so much trouble finding my stupid D10. 7, 10. So this guy's gonna take 10 points of damage. All right. There we go. We're back to top with gnolls and hyenas. Up here. I'm gonna say these guys are gonna wait to go until the beginning of next combat.
You'll do that in your head, right?
Since you're just entering. So Casimir's up next.
Okay.
You gotta make your way through this the fire, the steam.
Yeah, so I'll move there and see what happens.
All right, make another acrobatics check.
Okay. I'm gonna use the dice that hasn't been betraying me. Okay, 17 plus
Hey,
1, 18.
It hasn't betrayed you though.
18.
No, I used a
you're
different
gonna
die.
you're gonna take 1 point of fire damage. As you're able to get
Ooh,
through
this
is-
nimbly and
this is
avoid most of
My
the
die that I use
flames.
when I want to roll good. This is the one that it's in jail because it's been rolling like crap.
Yeah, this is mine that's in jail.
And
All right,
this is
Levy,
my
you're up.
backup just in case of anything.
Yep, here's my backup.
Levy, you're up.
I'm up.
Yep,
Cool.
your turn. So make an acrobatics check to get the rest of the way through that one.
Before, I want to cast Cure Wounds on Steel Scar.
Okay.
And then kind of like tap him with it and then leave.
As you run by.
Yeah. So I have an 8 and I have a 3, so 11, and then I have plus 4, so 15 HP.
Nice.
Wait, there's the math face again.
And then I'm gonna move 30 feet. My maximum distance.
DM, quick question. If he
Yes.
does that and it makes it go off, would that affect me as well since I'm right in between them?
What effect?
Him having to roll for getting through these.
No, I'm saying you made it through. I already rolled your
Okay.
damage for that.
Okay.
I rolled
Yeah.
I rolled a 1 for my acrobatics, so 5.
Okay. All right. I mean, you're just gonna take 7 points of fire damage.
No damage.
Toasty.
All right. Next up is Steel Scar, and you're able to move through
Perfect.
up. All right.
Hold on.
So you getting there?
I can make it there because I'm not. I can't space as she can.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, didn't move my token.
Okay.
Right
Gum.
there.
There we go.
So I would
All right.
be. I would end up making it there.
Okay. So back to the top with Bella. She's going to move.
Yeah.
So she is going to aim at the. I mean, she has 120 range. She's going to aim at that goblin up there. That's going to be a hit. 8. Ooh, wow, that was pretty good. 17 points of damage. This guy dies as she just like headshots him. Head's gone. He falls back into the lava dead. Next up is Elamir.
All right, I will move to this corner here, and then I will take a shot at the archer.
Okay.
And that's a natural 20.
Nice.
Let's go, baby.
All right. Ooh, and I rolled an 8, so double that. 16 plus my
Nice.
modifier.
What, 20?
22?
No, you will. No, your modifier is probably +4, right? No, we did all this
No.
because you get the braces of archery. Yes, you're right.
Yeah,
22.
22.
Are you doing planar warrior on top of it?
It's out of range for planar warrior,
Gotcha. Okay.
so I'll
you
just
took-
take another shot.
That is enough to kill him, actually.
Oh, cool. So my second shot will
Dead
be
Jim.
at the knoll then.
You headshot him and he falls in the lava too. You got a hyena left over here if you want to take your second shot at it.
Yeah, I'll shoot at him.
Yeah.
And I did a roll. It was a 26.
That's a hit.
And that is 10 damage.
Okay.
That's all I got to say about that.
All right. Next up is Garrigar. He's gonna move up. See the hyena. He's gonna take a shot at the hyena with firebolt as well. Natural 20.
Oh,
Hey.
kitty!
Go NPCs.
7 and 9. Holy crap. Okay. So just dealt 26. Okay. That thing is burning and looking hurt, but it's still alive. And next up is its turn. So it's going to. Oh crap, I just closed something. Hopefully I didn't need that. His speed's 50. Okay, and he's gonna. 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, so he just moves up on her. He can't attack her yet. Next up is Casimir.
Cool. Don't see anything of note, so where am I? Boop. Boop. I figure I cannot cut corners on these trails.
No. Jump over the lava.
Just make a running leap, just yeet. I go there, right there. So I'll
Right.
move to right there.
You gonna run past the hyena?
Oh, there is a hyena. I can't
He's
see
right
it very
there.
clearly.
Yeah,
oh,
you can't run past him. He's right there.
I'm gonna run there and attack the hyena with 2 swings.
Okay.
So I've got a 17 and an 18.
Both are
Oh,
hits.
wait, +1 for each, so an 18 and a 19.
Both are hits.
Okay, cool. And let me toss out some d8s real quick. So we've got a 7 and a 6. Oh no, an 8, a 7, 7 and an 8. I keep forgetting about the bonuses.
You take your axe, bring your axe down, right on its neck. You see its neck kind of snap open. You bring the axe up, bring it down one more time. You just decapitate this hyena. It is dead.
And kick its body off the
Kick its
path.
Body off into the lava. All right. You guys are all running still from all of the monsters that are chasing the hunters who are chasing you, hoping to impress the Dark Fangs.
Mm-hmm.
All right, keep moving up, everybody.
Do we have to do it? We're doing it in turn still.
No, at this point we're
Oh.
gonna. You still have combat going on around you, but you guys are currently in combat because you have those things chasing you. So, move all you guys up to here. Collect all my peeps. Oh, he's out in the lava. The magma. All right, so now you get to this room in here.
Yep.
As you get there, you
I shout
actually
out and
hear-
remind everyone to hold their breath.
You hear the sound of like coughing as let me some real quick that they're in the proper spots.
Man, Scott is not playing tonight.
I mean, you joined the hunt. You see another group of gnolls. So this guy right here is currently choking on the smoke or the whatever it is. But as you guys enter in, you see these other guys. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna keep your initiatives from the previous roll. So I'm gonna have him continue to do it. I'm gonna have him roll to see where he enters in. Unless you guys want to do it over and over again, it takes a while.
I mean, our initiative, half of our initiatives were crap that last time.
Yeah, I got
True,
like a
well.
6.
Roll better next time.
Give us a next time.
Well, I'll give you a next time. Don't worry. All right.
Will we? Will we?
Yes.
I'm
All
wondering
right.
if we're gonna be alive.
All right. So you guys, as you enter this room, you see, again, this Knoll seems to be choking on the stuff. You got this hyena and Knoll back here. Bella is up first, and she can't really. She can make her way right here, and is going to take a shot at the hyena. Firebolt. It's going to be a hit.
Burn.
Seriously, dude, I feel like a total idiot with this freaking D10. It keeps moving. 5, 9, 14. Okay. After that is the gnolls and hyenas. So this guy has to make a constitution. See if he gets out. He fails. This guy is still choking. This guy, seeing you guys enter the room, is going to pull back his bow and is going to take a shot at Bella. 2. First one's going to hit. Second one's going to miss. Take some damage. All right. And then the hyena is going to attempt to run through, and it's going to make a save. It fails. So this thing also begins to choke. So we'll just do this for both of them. What would you guys... sorry, next up is Elamir.
All right, can I squeeze through?
Yeah, you can squeeze by your allies.
My normal movement can take me here.
Mm-hmm.
And I will go ahead and shoot at this choking archer.
Okay. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Wait. Go ahead and roll damage. Or, I'm sorry, roll an attack.
17.
Okay. Sorry, I'm basically, this is Stinking Cloud, and I'm just reading to see if you're incapacitated.
Ah.
Okay, no. So I wasn't sure if he was incapacitated or just couldn't do anything on his turn. 17, that is a hit.
Okay. Initial damage is 9. Planar warrior adds 8. 17.
Okay. 17. All right, he's still up.
That's all I can do.
You attack twice.
Oh, yep. I did not. I'll attack second time. Thanks. Second one is 20, not natural.
That is a hit.
Damage is 9.
You kill him. Get him right in the throat as he's sitting there coughing.
Oh, that's cruel.
Falls over dead. Next up is Garagar. He is going to... He can't really... He's going to move right there. Because he is aware of the smoke. Or the stench. And he's going to shoot a firebolt at the hyena. It's going to be a hit. Ooh. 16 damage. Alright, man. NPCs are out damaging you guys.
That's fine.
Next up is Casimir.
Okay. So how do I want to plan this? Damn. Straight line's a problem. Ah.
You could go up in the straight lines.
Yeah, I'm gonna run straight line past the hyena to attack this guy.
Okay.
Just swallow the attack.
I don't know that the hyena can attack you.
Did he use his reaction?
Well, no, that's what I was trying to figure out about Stinking Cloud. So, it says each creature is complete within the cloud. Search must make a constitution saving throw against poison. On failed save, the creature spends its action that turn retching and reeling creatures that don't need to breathe. I don't know if he gets a reaction since it says
No,
he's spending his
I don't
action.
think he would because he's trying to catch his
Yeah.
breath.
So go ahead and make your attack against that one guy,
Cool beans.
and then I'll see what
So 18 plus 7 plus 1, 26. And then the other one is,
He can't actually make a reaction on you.
what, 7 plus 5 is 12. So 26 and 12.
26 is a hit.
Cool.
12 is a hit. No, wait, 12 is a miss. Sorry.
Okay, so one is... Okay, then in that case... So 1d8, so 8 plus... 8 plus 3, 8 plus 1. Okay, so that's 12 damage, plus I'm going to use one of my expended spells for more damage.
The Divine Smite.
Yeah,
Okay.
if I can find it real fast. Divine Smite, 2d8. Okay. So 12 plus 5 plus, oh, and then the necrotic. Plus 2. 19 damage total.
Okay. You run up and just wail away on him with your axe, but he is still up, but he's looking hurt. That hyena does get an attack on you. It rolled a 16, so that's going to hit with a plus 5 on his attack. So 21.
21 hits.
Okay, so then he didn't roll. Oh my god, he rolled 2 ones. That's going to be a total of.
He
5
hurt
points of
himself in
piercing
confusion.
damage. Yeah, pretty much. He does 5 points of piercing damage to you as you run
Okay.
by. Okay. Next up is Levy.
Woohoo! Playing the game. So let's see. I guess I'll just kind of like get in view of the room and then cast like Eldritch Blast.
On who? You got a hyena. and a
Which
mole.
one's hurt? Looking more hurt.
Both are looking pretty hurt.
All right, I'll do. Am I able to split the beams?
I think you can have. Yeah, I think there are separate attacks.
Yeah, they're separate attacks. You can choose one in the.
So, I guess I'll do the first beam and then see how that goes on
Okay.
the what is it? The hyena.
Yeah.
Ooh, 19 plus 26
It's a hit.
hit. And that would be 9 damage.
Okay. He's still up.
Cool. Now I'll do the second beam on him. That it will be a 22 to hit.
Hit.
And 5 damage.
You kill him.
Woo!
Hey.
The beam just goes like through his eyes. Dead. And then Steel Scar.
All right, I'm gonna. I can make it there. So I will pull up to this archer.
Mm-hmm. Holding your
I'm
breath, assuming.
I'm gonna rush in.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're holding your breath though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try my best to hold my breath. I'm gonna swing twice.
Okay.
I rolled a 9 and a 10 total.
Oh my gosh. Both are misses.
That's it for my turn.
Okay. Back at the top with
I hate today. I roll like butts all
Bella.
day.
So she is going to hold her breath. She's gonna move up on him and just try and firebolt him with that. So that's a 3. So that's definitely gonna miss. I'll roll the other one. Yeah, that was unfortunate. All right, so she misses on her attack. Next up is this Knoll. So he's got a lot of people on him. He is going to pull out his spear, and he's going to just start swing wildly, one at Casimir, one at Steel Scar. First attack's going to be a 14 on Casimir, which will miss, and then a 6 on Steel Scar, so he misses both. He's a little freaked out right now. And then next up is Elamir.
Oh, okay. Would I be able to shoot him with my perks?
I'd say you could probably pull it off.
Okay.
Your skills.
Worst case, I can come over here.
Worst case, you shoot Steel Scar in the back of the knee and he falls down.
Yeah, that would suck.
Ends his journey right here.
Mercy killing.
Taking an arrow
So
in the
I'll go ahead
Holding
and
your breath.
shoot. Yep. Holding breath, shooting here.
Yeah.
First rolls it's
Go for it.
15.
That's it.
Almost said 25, which is a very different number. That damages 12.
You kill him. He dead. Falls over. Dead. As you guys all go rushing through the stink-filled room.
Yep.
Stinky, 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 stinky.
I'll try to push all the way to the exit if we can, if there's no complications.
Dang it. Hold on. What did I just do? I entered a menu on accident.
Does the dragon scare us on the way out?
Well, as you guys enter the room, you
Which
guys... Oh, this room.
Do we need to go back? No.
No.
Okay.
No, the one outside of the
The
small
one,
rock
the one that
opening.
I'm opening up right now. Oh no! Wait right there, Casimir. So you guys exit the room or exit the passage as you get into this large room with this dragon skeleton. You're all kind of catching your breath, right? Just for a moment, you think you've made it. Suddenly, you hear a voice speak up. It's a familiar voice. You heard it before. I see my hunters have failed to eliminate their quarry. It seems that the job falls on me, and I will make sure that none of you escape here and interfere with our plan.
I'd like to shout back with my voice still amplified. Actually, it's our time to hunt you.
Ooh.
Have you
Alright.
seen our HP?
As you guys watch as group
I don't know.
gnolls
We don't have a choice.
Oh,
Might as well be
fuck.
bluster.
enter the room with some hyenas.
Turn around! Run away!
And so you see Nagar the Skinner, who is Garrigar mentioned earlier. Described her before. I actually described her incorrectly, so I'm going to correct it. So you just see like a bow slung on her back. The bow is like white. Seems to be made of some weird material. And she carries some daggers on her side, and just like all over you see like a collection, like fingers, claws, teeth, scales, just things hanging off her body. And you just see one of her eyes is glowing green, as she just looks at each of you, and is like, "Now, my prey, prepare to die." Everyone roll initiative.
Oh boy.
New initiative?
New initiative.
He promised he would.
I told you I'd give you new initiative. All right. 25-20.
20.
22.
Elamir got 20. 20 to 15. What'd you get, Casimir?
9.
What'd you get, Levy?
14.
And they have a encounter generator on D&D Beyond now. I should probably use it. All right, I'm gonna
Yeah.
roll for all my creatures. First up. Next up. Knowles. Sorry guys, I'm just sitting here adding up all my stuff. And then, oh, I gotta do Bella. Okay. And Garrigar. There we go. Got them all. Man, dude, you and Garrigar keep going at the same time. All right. So you guys enter the room and you see this creature standing there. Casimir, as it pulls back a bow, or its bow,
Oh no.
directly at you. Is going to cast Hunter's Mark on you. It's a bonus action. It's going to attack. 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And second one's not good. 12 to hit. 18's gonna hit.
18 hits, 12 misses.
Okay. So it's gonna be 11. You're gonna take 12 points of piercing damage as the arrow just flies straight toward you and just gets you like in the shoulder.
Bad.
Next up is Steel Scar.
We should probably fall back.
Well,
Yeah.
Steel Scar being the person to never back down is use his action and dash action to move up to this
Oh god, we're all
creature.
gonna die.
Okay.
And
Right.
I will, as a bonus action, I will use my second wind
Mm-hmm.
to regain some health.
Okay. As you get right here, you trigger a trap.
Oh shit!
Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
All right, so I gotta do that first before my.
Yep.
That's a 2. Well, wait, what was it?
Dexterity saving throw.
That's a 4.
4. Okay. You take 8 points of piercing damage as you run and you trigger some sort of like tripwire that the moment you step on it, it just shoots these 2 spikes out, like just get you.
All right, so I'll still end up using everything up to homie right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my second wind.
All right. To heal up.
Yeah,
So that was the trap. So it went off.
a 16 damage, 16 heals.
Okay.
I rolled a 10.
Okay.
And that is it for everything.
All right, Elamir, you're up.
All right.
Steel Scar, as you get close, she's like, I see. I guess I will have to finish Droka's work.
I will shoot the same person.
With who? Oh, the big one.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, Steel Scar. Sorry, 1 second. Hold on. She, as her reaction, can move up. Where's her movement? She is going to. So part of her movement is whenever someone ends next to her, she can move away without opportunity attack. So you try and swing at her Steel Scar, but she moves away too quickly for you. So Elamir, sorry. Your turn. I know it kind of messed up what you were gonna
I should still be able to hit her.
do. I'm trying to decide. I'm gonna say no. I'm fine with it for allies. I'm not gonna. For enemies, I would say no.
Okay. Then I'll shoot that guy.
Okay.
My roll was a 27.
That's it.
Okay. Damage was 13.
Okay.
For my second shot, I will do sharpshooter.
All right.
And that is going to be 21.
That's a hit.
And that damage is 16 plus 10.
He did.
Okay.
All right. This guy, you take 2 shots. Just eliminate him.
I will stay here.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying. Apparently, the guy I copied had like minus 16 on all these hunters, so I'm trying to fix it. Levy, you're up.
Cool. Well, Steel Scar was an idiot and ran forward when I have a fireball, as usual. So I can't cast it on everything. So I'm going to cast it, I guess, kind of like in the back here so I don't hit Steel Scar. Basically,
Okay.
the maximum So,
Yep. So you're just gonna lob it over.
Yeah.
You're so
Um,
considerate.
I'd say maybe getting a little more line of sight as this rock is in your way.
Yeah. I'd move over. It's 150 feet range, so
Okay.
looks like I have to like hit it like right here. Since it's
To not
20
get-
Yeah,
foot.
you hit it on a
It's not hitting anybody.
corner, so if you were to snap it to here, you'd be fine.
So you get
Yeah.
these 3. Okay. What's
Yeah.
the save again? Dex save 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Steel Scar's eyebrows just get a little singed.
What's
Fail.
the circle range? 20 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Fail.
So do you want to just toss it right here? You get this one, this one, this one, this one, and this
fail.
one.
Yeah, as long as I'm not hitting Steel Scar.
Okay. 1, 2.
I just
3,
want to hit
4.
the maximum number of them without hitting Steel Scar.
Okay.
So fail, success.
Fail.
Get over here.
Okay.
All right. What's the damage?
I'm counting.
Oh wait, I gotta see the math face. Let me see.
Um,
Wait, I can't see the math face.
there's 20, there's 22, and then I have 2 more dice I have to roll.
Oh my gosh.
That's a 26, and that would be a 31. So 31 damage
Okay. Wow.
if they fail.
Fail, and success.
He's up. So you said 31.
31 on the fail.
Okay. So he takes 15. He takes 31. She takes 31. Okay.
And then I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Steel Scar.
So remember that Steel Scar.
D8.
All right. Next up are the gnolls. This one is going to take a shot at you, Steel Scar, since you're right there. Take 2 shots. First one's a fail. So it's a 7. Man, second one's a natural 1. What the heck?
Let's go.
All right, this one's going to turn and shoot at you. Holy crap. Okay. I rolled a 6 and a 1 on that guy. Okay, so they missed. So that's the gnolls' turns.
To be fair, we probably needed that.
Yeah, I think you did. Next up are Garrigar and Casimir. So Garrigar is going to go first. He is going to, because he has a higher dex, going to move up.
So they all missed me, right?
Yes.
Mhm. Taking literally 0 damage.
Actually, no, he's going to stay right here. And he is going to cast. Let's see. Magic Missile on Nagar. So that's just 3 hits. 3. 3. 10 points of damage to her. She lets out a howl. And then Casimir, you're up.
Okay. So 30. That 5 foot that one square is causing me problems. Like this, either here or here, like any direction, and I'm betting I can't just run through that.
No, it's going to be rough terrain on the dragon.
Yep. Okay, rough terrain for dragon. Good to know. Going over, how tall are these boulders or rocks or these columns?
Probably about 10 feet high.
Okay, so
Boulders.
damn.
Enough to cover a dragon's body.
How is she looking?
She seemed to be doing all right. But you don't get a
Damn.
great look because you're kind of far away.
That's scary.
She took a decent amount from the fire.
Oh boy. Sorry, I'm not really sure what to do. I'll for sure move the 30 to there, following the path Steel Scar took before to avoid
Okay.
traps. And so that will give him the bonus to saving throws. Can't really do anything. I'll just throw a javelin
Okay.
at her.
Okay.
Uh, 17 plus 6, so 23.
That's a hit.
Okay. 6 plus 3 is a 9.
Okay. You throw the javelin and it hits her, and she lets out a shriek. "Ah! I will flay your skin in flight as my banner."
Okay, that's all I got.
Next up is.
And I'm just gonna yell at her with the booming voice again.
Gotcha. All right, next up, Hyena. Going to charge toward you, Casimir. Gonna make an attack. It's a 19 plus 4, so that's gonna hit.
Sentinel, because it did not attack me.
Okay. Does that go off before his attack, or it's after?
No, you attack first, and then I do mine after.
So, Casimir, you're going to take 7 points of piercing damage.
And
What was the attack roll?
It was a 24.
Oh shit. Okay, well I'm down.
Okay. Casimir is down.
And I rolled a 19 to hit,
That's a hit.
and the total damage is 14.
Wow. Okay, you kill it.
I kill it after he puts you down.
Yeah. You put it down for putting him down.
Yep.
That was
Damn.
one Hyena.
Yeah, I guess
the
I
other
shouldn't have
one-
saved that spell. I should have used it. Oh well.
Going to run this way. Gonna be 30, 40, 50. It climbs over the bones and attacks Gargar.
Oh, it doesn't have to deal with difficult terrain.
It did. He has 50 feet of movement. So this right here was like 30
Yeah.
feet of movement.
That's not fair.
He's cheating.
Bullshit.
That's a hit. So he's gonna take 6, 5. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, never mind. I won't retcon. So he is going to do 14 points of damage to Gargar, who is already looking pretty hurt due to his circumstances. He's still up though. All right, next up is Bella, who is going to move up. Do her real quick. See what she's got. She's going to look at the hyena attack Gargar and cast Scorching Ray. Okay, real range attack. Here we go. So it's gonna be a hit, hit, and hit. All 3 hit. All right, so that's gonna be quite a bit of damage. That target takes 6 damage. Okay. 1, 3. Okay. So those rays hit. The hyena takes damage. Back to the top with Nagar. She looks at you, Steel Scar, as Casimir goes down, as she moves her hunter's mark upon you
All right.
with a natural 20.
All right.
So it's going to be 2. 8. So you're going to take 15 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Actually, hold on, this hunter's mark get doubled for a crit. Yep. So you're actually going to take an additional 7, so 21 points of damage.
Okay. That's fine.
And then, so that was the first attack. Second attack is only going to be she rolled a 15.
That misses.
Okay. So that was her turn, and then she will move over here.
That's fine.
It's out of range. And then Steel Scar, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna expend all 3 charges of my ram ring. And
Okay.
that's a fucking natural 20.
Oh my gosh.
So that is 60-10 damage,
Oh my gosh. All doubled.
all doubled. That's
She's gonna be a part of that wall.
that's
Good
10.
lord, man.
That's 3 10s. 10, 20, 30, 39, 40, 55, 57, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 54 double. That's 108 damage.
How do you want to do this?
I fucking ram her. And I fucking basically, let's say I have my battle axe out, right? But as I ram her, I know.
Phrasing.
Okay, I'm sorry. So I rush her, and kind of, you know how like in the basically tackle the quarterback sometimes that you make them like fumble the ball.
Yeah.
So I tackle her into the wall, and I basically like on the midsection I ram it into the wall, like kind of like crushing it in.
You literally just obliterate her into the wall.
Like you see Steel Scar super bloodied,
Just like
on his last breath, basically
Oh, God.
basically using every last bit of his strength just to ram her into that wall and decimate her.
okay, you destroy her.
Oh
Like,
my god,
I mean-
that's the most.
Crit. Oh my gosh.
That's 104 damage.
Yeah, she's dead. All right. For the sake of time here, I know some people got to wrap it up. We will say you take care of these remaining gnolls or flee after seeing their leader killed.
Oh my god!
So-
I did not expect that.
That was
Oh my god, that was clutch.
Nice.
We
Loot
will-
her. Loot her.
We'll wrap this up with these
We'll do her
highlights
next
and notes.
session. How about that?
Yeah.
That's fine if you want to wait till next session. It'll take just a second.
104 damage, folks.
Here, let's loot her now,
Wow.
just so I don't forget next session. So
Alright.
it'll take 1 second. So really quick, you just look over her body.
Steel Scar's basically on the floor, laying down on his back, like breathing, like.
Exhausted.
Hey, at least you're breathing.
My God, dude.
I'm tired.
Okay, so yeah, Steel Scar, real quick, you just look over her body. And the only thing she really has on her body that seems she has like some scimitars that she carries, hunting.
I take her daggers.
Swords.
She had daggers, right?
They were supposed to be hunting swords. I might have missaid it, but basically hunting swords that she
Never
carries on
mind.
her. She does have the bow. As you pick it up, it's made of like this white material that you're unfamiliar with exactly what it is.
As I pick it up, I'm like, Elamir. And I like basically throw it in his direction.
Okay.
I drool.
Then Elamir, I'm gonna assume you're gonna spend some time with that, and I will just tell you that you now own the Bone Hunter.
Nice.
So you can look that in D&D Beyond. And then at this point, I
Oh,
know some people gotta
shit.
go. So we will wrap this session up. After that ridiculous kill.
At least my the rolls that counted tonight. I've been rolling like butts all night,
Oh
guys.
God, that was insane, man. All right.
I just saw
Well.
this. There was like, unless something good happens, I bet we all die. Well, something
Yeah.
good just happened.
That was something good.
I was stupid and conserved that level 2 spell for Smite when I should have used it to jump right in front of her and just drop damage to at least get it out there.
It's all good, man. Take care.
Oh my god!
All right. Well,
Down I go.
thank you, everyone.
I don't need
for
that sword
listening.
now, Carthus. I don't need it now. I got a freaking ram
There you
ring.
go. That's true.
Gosh. Oh my gosh, that ring.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for listening to Adventure with Advantage. Be sure to enter our giveaway for our dice. We'll be sharing that on social media. It'll be ending on not next Friday, but the Friday after that. So March 27th
Scott,
should be our next session.
I have a quick announcement myself too.
Yes. What is your quick announcement, sir?
For 2020, I will be appearing on a podcast again. I'll be making the guest appearance on another podcast called Red Light Conversations. So look out for that. Look up Red Light Conversations. I personally will making another guest appearance on another podcast.
Nice.
Very cool.
Cool.
And then yeah, feel free to follow us on Twitter at AWA_DND or join us on Discord at AWADND.com.
Cool. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Have a good
All right,
night.
guys. Yeah, it's a family podcast that I'm appearing on. Look out for that. Look out for me making the appearance, and we will see everybody. Everything well.
See y'all later.
104 damage.
Oh my gosh. And I'm down again.
He is.
Yeah, you
Oh
are.
gosh.
Uh,
All right.
I'm
That was,
alive. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead.